You're in Drixin.
Yeah, the desert's really dry though. I can't
That's
really
horrible.
I don't really know
Horrible place.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and I feel like I go outside and then I'm just lost. I get so scared and I go back in my shop but it's nice to see you guys.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, mister.
What a change.
Yeah. Honestly.
I-
do you bring your weapon?
I'd like to, maybe like if this isn't any harm to you guys, like maybe figure out a way how to get out of here. Maybe just come with you, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we could actually use your sneaky expertise in an upcoming mission.
Was that right? I mean, that would be a good payment. I would be down to steal or do whatever you guys need me to do to get me out of this damn place. I've been here for a little too long.
I feel like we
freaking out.
saw you like 2 weeks ago. Are you good?
I don't have a single watch or a clock in this door.
All right.
And it's seen the light of day. I actually haven't gone outside, and I think a few weeks. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, well, we can definitely help you out and get you out. Do you have anything useful in here like last time? I mean, those potions and all that are really useful.
Scavenging around and look to the DM to see if there's anything that they might need.
Yeah, of course. Man. Do you guys have a total? Like, are you guys carrying health potions, like actually, or have we just kind of been?
I have 6. I bought 10. Okay. I have 6 5 HP health potions.
Okay, sweet. That's probably all we have then. Okay. That's good.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I didn't know if you were talking to us or not. Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff, Nate. You got, first of all, you have like a portable shower, like a portable outdoor shower thing.
Oh yeah.
That the guys can like clean.
I haven't used it though. It's been too scary. What? It's been too scary, so I don't go outside still.
Yes. Yeah, you have a portable shower that could in like some bars of soap.
Oh. Are they dirty? Are these smelly men in front of me?
I don't think they've showered the whole time.
I don't think they've gone to the bathroom in game at all.
When I go, I tie myself to nature, so when I have to go, I just go, and then I just like pits down my leg.
There's like just like caked on shit, like crusty shit.
Everywhere, like brown.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, you got useful stuff like that, like soap and a shower thing.
Okay, no health potions though. That's fine.
No, they don't need anymore.
Do I have a health potion? Because I think I'm still a level 4.
I told you to fucking level up,
brother. Just make 2 of you level 4 ones of you, and that's the same.
You guys level 8? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. You've been playing like every once in a while consistently through this campaign and just like have not leveled up once.
Yeah.
What is Sarah doing in the corner? Oh my god.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, our neighbor kids keep wanting to play with us. Sarah's playing with them, it sounds like now.
Cool.
Yeah, they're level 8. No, you don't need a health potion, Nate. You're good.
I'll be fine. If I die, it's fine.
No, yeah, you're running low. You came here to resupply. You don't have anything crazy, I don't think, right now. They got health potions. They're good.
Yeah. Sick.
I think they got that. They got that, like, endless bundle of rope from last time still.
Oh, that's right. That big can of rope.
Yeah.
Can of endless rope.
Big can of endless rope.
Well, I guess I packed my things up, my go bag, and I kind of venture off with them in their yacht.
Yeah.
The yacht is fucking gone.
Yeah, we're in an Airbus. We're in an Airbus now.
Oh, okay. I climb in their airstream. And
That
Oh,
shit
that's
is
fucking crap.
busted. That's about two clicks to the south, burning on fire in the desert right now.
Yeah, not to worry. Domino, we do have an exit plan.
that's why I'm coming with you, please.
We just haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
The plan is that
better in a group.
Yeah. I think worst comes to worst, we could just have Tome fly us around as an eagle.
Yep. Just may have to be one at a time, but I got you.
Yeah, you can come. We have
Fuck
time.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Sweet.
I'm hoping that Drixin must have a way of zooming around the sands. Maybe we could make that part of the mission. Could try to figure out a way out
Ooh.
in the castle. I bet they have something.
All right. So are you guys gonna split up, Phil? You're gonna go enter the competition, and then do you three just want to traverse the castle a little bit?
Yep.
That works.
All right.
We get
so
the
you guys
map
kind of go
out.
to the back of the castle. That's where you saw Domino at. So you guys can game plan a little bit in character if you want to, and then Phil, you can just kind of split off, and then we'll do these three guys for just a bit, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. But it'll be good. I got a way to do it good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Quickly, what are we looking for in the castle? I forget.
Info.
Just all right.
We didn't for the dude's cut.
Something about this. We know that the champion of the tournament might wield the sword, but you guys are also looking for like weaknesses, info, now a way out, maybe some weird lore like we found at Cheston about why they have this artifact, stuff like that, what they use it for, pretty much anything. But definitely maybe a way out. Yeah, for sure.
Do we want to split up as in like just throughout the castle, or like give each other assignment like Tome would go look for a way out?
I think you need to stay together as a split up group so Nox isn't blowing his brains out.
Yeah, I think it would be more efficient if Phil goes and does the competition and then you three stay in the castle, or like someone could go with Phil, but it's solo. Phil's on a solo mission for now.
Yeah. I gotta go exercise my demons real quick.
No, you've exercised enough, Phil. Fuck. Save some for the rest of them.
Phil has to go get killed in the first round of the competition.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm gonna go get booked up.
Phil's got a refight mojo.
Dude, not with Kate Shelbert fucking running like a mad woman.
Literally asking you, what are you doing today, Phil? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What a psycho.
You know.
Yeah.
And we'll see. So yeah, I think we need to fucking journey around, start asking random people while we look like we're working. Be like, so what happens if like there's an emergency? Is the king just screwed? There's no like escape plan for him? Like are there tunnels around here? Just kind of ask questions, get people to trust us. That kind of crap.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. Hopefully.
Yeah. Stuff like that. That sounds good. Like, who even is the champion? Like, what's their
the
power?
king's son?
No,
King's
like
son,
we're
I
asking
think.
those questions like around though.
Oh, so wait, no, just one more time. We like were in the catering for the castle, like they were loading stuff up.
So yeah, like right now you guys are basically like just standing outside like the castle, like in the back, essentially in like the loading dock area.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and so you could like you could pretty much see the arena like down the street from where you are basically. So like you would just kind of head that way, and then the guys would like put uniforms on and fucking enter.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
That's kind of the vibe.
Sweet. Thanks.
Okay, do you want to take the two guys out from the cabbage truck?
Like, all right, guys, and I like pull off these dudes, and one of them just like fucking blood like dumps out of his body because he had a hole in him. I'm like, oh shit, it didn't get on the clothes, did it? No, we're fine, we're okay. All right, we just need to put these on, and then we can get right in. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
One of them like moves for a second. Make sure it's just nerves, but I was just like, all right, we're good. We can't leave witnesses.
Right. Hunger drove you to do?
What?
Is this what your hunger drove you to do?
This is, I mean, we needed a getaway in, right? I'm not gonna, kill two birds. We needed a way in. I found these guys. there are same size. It can be a coincidence, but three dead, useless people for the good of New Dawn, right?
I guess
They
so.
didn't do anything though.
Yes, they did. They have exactly the same dimensions as us. That's what we needed. I'm like, listen, guys, you just gotta understand. Sometimes and I just get completely naked and I start putting on. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm sorry, but it was necessary.
And I'm just like holding the other clothes that's like close to my dimensions. I'm like,
Mike, I think you're already wearing them from the other guy.
Yeah, he brought that dude
oh,
back.
that's right.
He brought that dude back.
He's
Thank
got
you.
a pair for Domino, it looks like.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Tom, this conversation's not over, but we should probably get this show on the road.
Yes, we should. Good luck out there.
The guards.
What's up?
What was
Say
that,
again,
sir?
Nate?
I just start putting on the clothes. I'm like, so we got new jobs. What's going on?
You're caterers.
Oh, sweet.
Cabbage delivery.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
excellent.
cabbages.
I'm good at this.
What? She's like, oh, perfect.
I'm so good at doing this.
I have on the job experience.
Yeah, last time I catered something with you, someone died. But
It's true.
Maybe do we have a way of communicating with one another?
I think I gave you guys sending stones last time I saw you.
He gave you one that I think talks to. Doesn't it talk to the PA system of your shop or something like that?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Missing
Phil.
some,
Mike.
yeah.
Nate has some sending stones that you guys can use for sure.
We don't have to.
No, it will make everything easier.
All right.
It's definitely
Oh,
definitely as good that you guys can communicate.
Okay, I will take one of the sending stones.
Excellent.
Maybe you guys should take this can of endless rope in case you have to climb or something.
Oh,
I
I
guess-
haven't seen
I
that
guess
in a
we can.
while.
Would you like to have a domino?
I feel like Domino's like, oh, I hope it's not running out.
I bought that, so I want that back.
Keep that lid on.
I bought that.
I
need that.
Yeah, keep the lid on her. It is an endless supply of rope.
All right. I'm gonna run. And I just take off down the street.
Never run.
Oh shit! Go get him, Sarkon.
I'm going.
All right, you three want to enter the castle?
Yeah, we just start
In we
walking.
Nice. Yeah, you guys kind of go into the back door, into the loading station, and you see there's a few pallets of cabbages that have been unloaded already, and then there's a big door to enter into the castle.
Well, should we take some of these suckers inside and look around while we're got the cabbage?
Perfect. I'm sure someone will be looking for us. These guys are definitely late. So
True.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys embark deeper.
Yes.
yeah, I take the cleanest cabbage and just start walking deeper.
Yeah, you guys walk into the castle. You're in you have you feel like you have officially entered the castle. You guys are walking on a carpeted hallway, really kind of soft, nice carpet. There's no sand in here. It's very clean, as opposed to the outside sandy dune kind of world. It's very, very nice in here. Yeah, nice rug floors, gold chandeliers and stuff like that, lighting the hallways of this castle. And then down the hallway, you hear a voice that calls out to you guys. It says, "You three there, stop for a moment."
Yes, sir.
You see, like a moderately sized Drixin guard wearing like pointed black Drixin armor and a face helmet covering his face, and he's what purpose do you have being here?
Just doing our duties and dropping off some cabbage.
Perfect. You're needed up in the banquet area. Then you're headed the wrong way.
Oh.
Not another banquet.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Which way do we go?
that's funny. This way. Follow me. I'll show you where to go.
All right, we'll follow you.
You guys follow him?
Yeah, as we go, I'm like, have you checked everyone's allergies before this banquet? Something to pay attention to.
he just kind of looks at you. What? I don't know. Yes.
There's good planning. I hope so.
Yeah.
If not, we did not kill anybody. I want you to know that before.
Oh,
Look at everyone. I'm like, I'm getting ahead of it this time. We killed no one at this banquet.
These cabbages are free of poison. Yeah, he's just kind of like weird question. This guy, you guys can talk to him or whatever, but he is taking you like deep into this castle. You guys are like taking like lefts and rights and like going upstairs, and like he's like opening like hidden doors in hallways like that look like just like a wall. Like this castle is like a fucking maze. Essentially, like it would be very difficult like to go back the exact same, like, you know what I mean? Basically, he's leading you in there very quickly, but so you guys are in there.
I would like to say something to him.
Yeah.
Oh, with all these like secret entrances and exits, I feel like probably pretty easy for someone to get out safely from here, huh? This is a safe castle, yeah?
This Drixin castle is very safe. The king himself of Drixin, of course, prides himself on his ability to create what's it called? Not maps, but mazes. He really likes to. He designed this castle and has rearranged it because he is obsessed with mazes.
Is he? Okay, it's good to know about the king. Thank you. Great.
Mazes, like what? Wait, what's his name again? I'm forgetting.
Ooh, good question.
I kind of take my character aside, and I'm like, "What's this? What is this dude doing? Is he trying to get us caught?"
I think we're okay. We're good for now. We're good.
I told you guys the name. I didn't write it down. I told you guys the name of the son last time. Do you guys remember?
Fuck.
I might have wrote it down. Maybe.
I just want to know the last name. It was something cool. It was like it's ended with like answer or something.
Couldn't tell you.
I did not write it down.
Oh well, we're gonna just fucking pick something else then.
Okay. Oh damn! I remember when you.
Azazel Amon.
Yeah. Okay.
Azazel Amon.
Azazel
Yeah,
is the name of the son, and then so we'll just go King Amon.
King Amon. Okay.
And they're all dark elves. Are they all dark elves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Is it weird? Are they finding it weird that we're not?
Well, I mean, what do you mean, like they? Are you talking about like the king and his son, or are you talking about like everybody in Drixin?
I guess both.
Like, I mean, you haven't seen the king or his son yet, so I guess we don't know. But this guy isn't a dark elf.
He's not. He's just a dude. He's like
he's just a dude. Well, I mean, you also can't tell. He's like full clad armor and has a big helmet on.
But he's not like, what are these three non-dark elves doing here? That's weird.
He hasn't said anything.
Okay. Cool.
You guys are the caterers. Why would he suspect anything?
It's true, yeah.
You guys are bringing the cabbages.
I wiped the brain matter off my shirt.
Anyway, and then he finally flings open a big door, and nobody is there yet. But it's like a big banquet hall with like, it's more of like a big ballroom, and then there's like a banquet, like family style, feed yourself, like set up, buffet style, like food to the side of the room. And he points, like, he directs you guys to the table.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Mr. What was your
Yes, you're very
name
welcome.
now?
You're very welcome. As he turns to leave.
Oh yeah.
He's out.
All right. Is there
Holy
anyone else
shit.
in this big banquet hall room?
Yeah,
Ballroom?
there's like 2 or 3 more teams of caterers messing around at the table with different food items.
Nice.
Okay. Where's the where's the cabbage area, huh? I guess walk up to one of the tables, huh? We'll see where we post up.
Yeah, I mean, there's a spread put out on the big table, but there's like some areas that are empty that you could display some cabbages.
What do you think here, gentlemen?
Beautiful. I'll just dump all my cabbages on the table.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of like really nice food on the table, like finger sandwiches and like tiny cakes and like really nice displays, and there's like an edible arrangement of fruits that like looks like a dragon and like all this nice stuff, and then there's like cabbages that are just like cabbages on the table.
We got to make it look nice, I guess, fellas, huh?
I arranged the cabbages to like 2 and then like a bunch to make a smiley face on the table. I'm like, it looks pretty nice to me.
I mean, it is smiling, yeah.
One of the other caterers comes up and he says, "It's about time that you guys got here. We were worried that the cabbages wouldn't be here. Okay, take your positions behind the table. People are about to enter."
Yeah, sorry about that, but we'll get right in position.
Okay, yeah, take your positions behind the table. The people are about to enter.
I do so.
I'm doing it.
do so.
I'm following them the line.
Fucking A.
Yeah, so you guys are kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are kind of like off to the side of the room at like the food table, like basically like standing behind the table, like to serve your cabbages in some way. And then without further ado, once you guys post up at this table, the doors open, as if like a ceremony kind of has just ended, and it's basically like cocktail hour, and a bunch of really nicely dressed individuals come in, men and women, like big ball dresses, big balls dresses,
Yeah,
big balls.
big balls and dresses.
Yeah,
Dudes in
Got
like
big ol'
military, like professional garb, like suits with all these fucking pins and shit that look cool and impressive on it, and they all walk in, and a few people start to walk up to the food table, and they're kind of getting plates get going and stuff like that.
Are we like right next to another catering team by chance?
Yeah, you guys kind of all like right next to each other. Yeah, you guys are all standing behind the table. Yeah.
I kind of want to ask the whoever's right next to us, be like, oh man, like, I mean, these guys are dressed up very nice, and I expected so from the ceremony, but did you guys get like really heckin' confused in this maze castle thing, or like what's up with that exactly?
The person next to you is like serving, like cutting like pieces of cake up and putting it on people's plates, and he's just like, "What?" Yeah, it's the, I don't know. I mean, we've done a few balls here before. I don't know. You get to know the place.
Fair enough. I mean, this is my very first time, but how many times have you been here?
This is like my 3rd time.
Oh, nice. Good for you. Good for you. You know, I heard this contest is kind of like the real deal.
You're interrupted by a guy standing there with like a big belly, kind of wearing like a really nice coat, and he's just like, "Excuse me, sir, your finest cabbage, please, if you're done with your conversation."
Oh, excuse me, sir. Absolutely.
And he just has like an empty bowl that he's holding.
Whole or chopped?
Oh, chopped, please, just half.
And chop that shit and you just give it to him.
Nice. and he goes to the guy next to you and just like same bowl, like next to all the cabbage, just gets like 3 pieces of cake and kind of just like puts it in his bowl and then walks away. Anyway, what were you saying?
Blah, blah, blah. This competition, it seems like the real deal here. And you know what? Who's this champion that's been thrown around?
Are you asking the caterer?
Yes.
Oh, he's like serving people. He's like, what? Huh? The champion of Drixin. It's been the king's son for quite some time now. I feel like that's a weird question to ask, but
Sorry, I'm just first time catering.
first
Just
time
hand out
catering, so I
cabbage.
don't know that information.
First time catering,
First time
at a-
catering.
first
time catering.
during the competition.
Drixin is, yeah.
I just,
first time catering.
I just heard he's the real deal, and he's got like he's just amazing. Have you ever watched him?
Yeah, I've gone and watched him every year, usually. Last couple years we've been doing the competition banquet like we are here today, so I've missed it. But yeah, it's incredible. I used to go as a kid. I feel like everybody does.
Right.
Right.
I heard.
Me too.
I heard he's got just some incredible power and some sort of weapon that is just astonishing. I heard he's like an artist out there.
Yeah.
What does he hold and use out there?
He uses the catalyst sword.
The catalyst. Ooh, that's a fancy name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the sword of the champion. The champion gets it.
The keel is the sussest man alive.
Yeah, bro.
What am I sus? I'm new here, bro.
No, you're killing it. What do you want to know? What else do you want to know?
I look around the room.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
get these guys going.
Yeah. Same thing. There's just a few people have been coming up to you guys getting cabbages, but people are just kind of like standing around the room, like chit chatting. It's like a cocktail hour for the social elite. You notice that some of the caterers have like taken trays of the food that they are serving, and they've been like walking around the room.
You stole my line.
He's just gonna carry a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, I pick up a little cocktail platter and start trying to like serve people.
Nice.
Listen to their conversations.
Yeah, you like walking around the room and people are like
cabbage.
It's a big. Is it a big tray of cabbage?
Yeah, big tray of cabbage. Cabbage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're walking around the room and people are just like picking up some cabbages off your tray and stuff. You're just getting little bits of information, I would say, from what you hear without like really intently listening to any conversations. You just hear people like, I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty exciting day. People are celebrating. It's pretty cool. It's like basically like they're like pre-gaming for the Super Bowl almost. Like it's just today's events are so much fun, and they're all just like really excited, and they all keep talking. They're like, yeah, like I can't wait for some of the preliminary rounds to be over so that we can get into like the real action and like watch some really good battling today. A few people are like, man, I just can't wait to watch like this blood get spilled. I'm so excited to watch like the crimson blood of these athletes like flow into the sand of the motherland.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die.
You just hear like casual
The sand of the motherland.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, I can't wait to watch the crimson blood flow into the sand of the motherland. It's like just casual things you hear.
Okay.
That's sick as fuck.
Cade, what do you want to do?
I mean, that was kind of my plan. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take like someone else's meals, like a tastier kind of dish of like catering, and I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna like see if I can. Is there like a deeper, like a kitchen area or anything people are cooking?
Like a food
like a prep room, yeah.
There's like a servant's quarters. that you
I
kind
wanna
of are seeing
take-
like people go in and out of. Not
I
like
want to go in there.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you go in and it's like there's like a few things getting prepped, and then there's like, you know, people like shining fucking teapots and shit and getting stuff ready.
Yeah, I take a teapot out of one of their hands and start shining it instead. I'm like, not very great talent today. Is anyone significant going to show up, or is it just going to be these people today?
The little lady that you're standing next to that you just took the pot from just like kind of grabbed another one, and she's like cleaning it, and she's just like, oh.
I grabbed that one.
There's like a bunch in the table in front. She grabs the one
Okay.
first, and she's like, oh, like yes, like the king is gonna be here. We're in the king's house, him and his family, and his son will be here for a little bit until he has to fight in the final round. They'll watch the festivities on the
When?
like generically gestures kind of like to the room. Did you take the teapot?
Yeah, and then I say when. I go, when are they showing up?
Oh, they should be here any moment. They're usually just fashionably late to everything a little bit, you know. They're so cool.
Right when you say be here any moment, I just turn around and then go back out, like while she's mid talking, and like leave her.
Okay.
Teapot's still in
Then
the
I go find Nikhil, and I'm like, the king will be here shortly, as well as his son. Maybe there's some sort of buffs or nerfs we can do to this guy, so when our buddy fights him, he's a little, less impressive.
Just give him food poisoning. Serve him raw chicken.
Just wipe my ass with his food and give him fucking E. coli.
You're like, Nikhil, check your spells for like Bane or something, and then you're like, I'm gonna shit in his food.
Exactly.
That's funny.
I cast E. coli on.
Can fucking practically here. That's perfect.
Oh my god, that's
Shit,
hilarious.
I don't really have any good spells. Maybe I'll just wipe my butthole with his toothbrush or something.
There you go.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, kind of like right when you say that, you see
Yeah,
like
that's
two
funny.
really big doors open up, and then the room just kind of falls silent. And standing in the doorway is two figures, like a old-ish, like middle-ish age man, wearing a big black crown with like a lot of pokey bits.
Very cool.
And like basically he's wearing like some military stuff, like one or two pins on it, and then he's got this big black cape that is like outlined in like white fur, kind of like on the outside, but the cape itself is black.
Nice.
And he's holding a scepter, and then like another, his son standing next to him, and you see, and he's wearing like black sweatpants and sweatshirt.
His warm-up suit.
Yeah, he's wearing just like a Nike tracksuit, like just Nike tracksuit and like Air Maxes, and that's what he's wearing.
That's the I'm talking about. No, that's him. That's the guy.
I'm just in awe. I'm like, whoa. These guys are,
And the
these guys are
room is
badass.
The room
Dude,
is
I am
silent,
him.
And then you hear the king kind of raise his scepter, and he raises his scepter, and he's got this like straight look on his face, and he's like this big dude. Like I said, like he's not old, but he's middle aged, but he kind of looks like, I don't know, you can't tell, I guess, but he holds up to his scepter, and everyone feels it's like extra quiet. Everyone's like holding their breath, and then he's just like, "Who is excited for today?" And then they're all just like, "Yay!" And then everybody claps.
What's up, party
like
people?
And then he's just like, "Where's the ale? Where's the ale?" And then like a bunch of those people that you were in the servant quarters with kind of come out with those teapots full of ale, and they're like pouring shit. Anyway, and then he just walks into the crowd, and he's just like fucking patting people on backs and like shaking hands and like chumming it up. And his son is just kind of staying by his side.
Look at his beats. He's got beats on it.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, his son's like,
Beats.
hood on, like fucking listening to Dr. like
Cool.
beats. And he's just like, Shit.
Tom, you got one of those teapots. Can you make some brew and I could maybe make a scene? Could trip with some cabbages.
Yeah, let me check my spells, see if I can fuck this dude up anyway. We'll be looking around.
Shit in the teapot.
Oh, just shit. I got a nice mushroom for him, and I just fucking shove my hand up my ass, and then I just rub it around the ring of the fucking teapot.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh man.
And then I fucking start chewing on the same nail, like, oh, this is a little long.
So nasty.
Okay, I've got this tray of cabbages. I can accidentally trip on one of those guys over there, and you could maybe swap his pot out if that's a thing. If he's drinking, is he drinking?
The son?
Yeah.
From what you can see right now, it doesn't look like he's kind of like refusing some of the ale. But he refuses.
Give him something with electrolytes.
And then he's like, oh, he like whispers into their ear, and then like one of the servants like that he just whispered to walks back into the servant quarters to get something.
You want me to do it? Okay. I'll go back out there. I'll trade spots with whomever, with Tom maybe, or I don't know. But I'll go back to the little serving core or meeting and like.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, is that for? What's the last name again? Sorry, the ma'am.
Azazel. Azazel would be the son's name.
But like, what's the family name again? The man.
Amon.
Amon. This is for the Amon family?
Yes. Yeah. It's for Azazel. He just asked for it.
Gatorade.
Perfect. I can deliver it because I would love him to try our cabbage too. So I can deliver it for you.
Okay. Sure. I haven't filled it up yet though.
Okay. Where is it at?
Where's what?
The stuff that you're getting him.
Oh, I'm just getting him water.
Oh, okay. Well, come on. Like it's the king's family.
Right. You were the one who's distracting me. I don't know why you were telling me to hurry.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you go for it, and then we'll deliver some cabbage.
He just goes over to the sink in the kitchen and just like and just has filled up like a fucking pitcher with water.
Thanks, sir. And then I'll head back to the boys real quick.
Okay.
I just run quickly by Tom and be like, yo, like here's the pitcher of water. It's just water. Are you doing anything with it? Are you gonna do anything?
But here, put it in this teacup.
Okay, I'll I'll pour a little bit in the teacup and then take the pitcher and the teacup to Azazel. Azazel?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, oh, and then I'll take a little dish on top of that teacup of our cabbage.
Oh, nice.
And be like, here you go, Mr. Azazel. Here's a little pitcher. Here's some in a teacup and cabbage.
What do you do?
I was just saying, here's some water in the teacup, but with a little bit of cabbage on top of here, and then a whole pitcher.
Did you put the cabbage in the water, or just?
No. Like it's on like a little plate, and then the plate is on top of the teacup.
I get you. Yeah, he turns around and he turns around and takes his hood off and takes his earbuds out, and he's like, "What's up, player?"
Nice.
The water that you ordered.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, bro. Just put it on the table.
Oh my god.
Dude, this guy's the coolest guy on the planet.
Still gonna die.
I'm gonna fucking get obliterated.
Yeah, he just grabs the teacup and fucking downs it.
Oh, he's gonna be fine.
He downs it and then just like pours another teacup, and then he's just kind of holding it and he turns back around and is like talking to his dad and this other big fat guy.
You still got him.
Mr. Azazel, would you like me to take the teacup, please? I can take it for you since you're finished with it. Or do you want to keep it?
I filled it back up, bro. I'm gonna keep.
Okay.
I'm keep drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Nico,
was
that's like a million charisma, and you're just
Yeah, Mike.
What's your deal?
He's a fucking bard, dude.
It's separatism.
Yes,
He's
sir.
like a bard, but he's got like 8 charisma or something.
I don't fucking know. Should I do a game real quick? Do like some sort of check on this like group of people while I'm here, or what do you guys think?
Oh, and like the king?
Yeah. What does the group think? Should I do something or what the fuck?
You might have a bit. Yeah, do whatever.
You already get
Well, I'm
shit to eat, though.
We're gonna
I'm
be
asking
around.
Yeah, you'd be around.
Let's just wait for a prime dialogue opportunity or something. Like we'll be around.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Patience, my king.
Yeah, so you guys they're just going to kind of have cocktail hour, and you guys are, I assume, just going to kind of blend in. If you guys think of something else you want to do specifically, let me know, but we're going to go to Phil. So
Beautiful.
Phil, you fucking are rolling up early. It's still early morning. You're rolling up to the Coliseum, right? There's like lines of people at like multiple entrances. It's like a big arena basically, and you see you pull up and there's like a big line in front of you, and then there's like another one, like pretty much like each four corner of like the ovular arena. It has like just like a big line of people waiting to get
in. Yeah, do they look like just like spectators, or they're like people like I'm ready to sign
like
up?
Spectators.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look around or I guess I'll pull some aside and be like, "Where's the tournament sign up?"
Oh, and he just points you. There's like another smaller door over there that is like very inconspicuous, and it's just like a door, and there's like no signage or anybody really at it. And he's just like, "Oh, you can go in there to sign if you want to sign up."
Thank you, sir. And I'll go to there and I'll knock first.
Yeah, you knock, and the door just kind of swings open, and it's like this like short elf lady, this like short fat old lady elf with like reading glasses, and she's looking up at you, and she's like, "Oh, well, you're here to sign up?"
Yes, ma'am, I am.
"Oh, come on in," and she kind of grabs your hand, and she's like, "Come on in."
Thank you.
It's like you, and there's like 2 or 3 other athletes like sitting kind of in some chairs in this room.
They look hard as fuck.
They look cool. One of them has like
He
looks like a fighter, kind of like, or like more like a brawler monk kind of deal. He's got like bandages on his hands and stuff. And he's just kind of like meditating there. And then like there's like 2 or 3 other guys that look cool.
Nice. All right. What do I need to sign?
Yeah, she brings you up to like a plastic white folding table, and it's like, okay, like so, you just gotta sign this, and she pushes like a contract to you, and she gives you a pen.
I sign my name.
Oh, you don't want to read it or anything?
Well, I'll give it a glance.
Oh, okay. And then she'll give you like a synopsis of what it says, and she's basically just like, oh, this just says like you are, potentially forfeiting your life to the competition, and like, there's a high chance, like the competition, the fights are to the death. So like you may not, you understand that you have like a more likely than not chance to die. The only way to not die would really to become like the new champion, because like basically best case scenario is you win, 2 fights, and then you fight the champion, and then you would have to beat them. So anyway, she's basically just like, you're gonna die. And then there's like a box that basically is like list out like all of your equipment that you are going to bring into battle with you. And there's a clause in there that says like you understand that like utilizing like any like unregistered magical abilities or magical items is against the rules of the competition. If you have any and wish to like see if it counts as like registered magical items, like make sure it is known to the checker inner lady, which is her. And like any use of outside magic will not eliminate you from the competition, but will incur a steep penalty on the fighter.
Shit. All right. Yeah, I fill all this stuff out. What does it say about like health potions and stuff? Is there any stipulations?
You can. I mean, you will have time between fights to basically to take like a short rest, and you can use some health potions like at that time. The use of health potions during the competition is prohibited, like during a fight.
Yeah, I will register my rocket hammer. I'll show it to her, and then I will flop up my eye patch and show her the special eye. Be like, these are my registered magical items.
She just looks at the eye and she's like, oh yeah. She's like, can you remove it or no?
I haven't tried yet. Do I need to?
I don't know. It looks pretty stuck in there. I don't know. It's you'll probably be fine, sweetie. And she's just like kind of not concerned, basically.
All right. I also have and that's it. When do I start? I'm just filling out the last little bits.
Oh yeah. So the first battle, you have to win 2 battles before you have a chance to fight the champion. And the first battles will start shortly, and you can just kind of. She hands you a cup. She hands you a cup and says, "Go to that bathroom and pee in it."
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'd give her the form and go to the back.
Yeah. Do you fill up the cup with pee?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then you.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. And then do you come back out and give it to her? Yeah.
It's all regulation.
Yep. She takes it and she's like, and she kind of like does like a whistle. She's like, woo, like, woo, and this little like slug, like it's like a dog, but it looks like a slug dog. Like, so it's like it's like the physical shape of a dog, but the skin and outer coverings resemble like a slimy slug.
Nice.
But it has like 4 legs and a tail, and like basically looks like a dog, but it just is like a hairless, slimy dog. Anyway, it like runs out of this little hole in the wall like over there and runs up to the table and like sits there wagging its tail, and she just like pours the pee into his mouth. And then the dog like kind of like does a little spin and sits down, and she's like, "All right, good to go."
All right. Think you miss?
Yeah, just have a seat in one of these little areas, and these areas are just like cages. None of the doors are like closed or anything, but like basically they're just like kind of like in Gladiator, like you're just like held in a cage.
Yeah. Do you have any warm-up room? Training mat?
Yeah, she points down the hallway and the other way, and there's like a stretch area.
Yeah. I guess I'll go there and start stretching and warming up.
Nice.
Dude, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, there's like there's 2 other guys in the stretching room, and there's 2 other guys in the stretching room, and they're just like, oh, like, you know, they're fucking stretching it out, and they're like, what's up, man? Like, come join us.
Sick. Yeah, stretching.
Yeah, these guys are like stretching. One of them's like this big fucking dude with like no shirt, and just like basically just like swinging around this like great axe. He's just like fucking swinging it all around his body, like getting warmed up and stuff like that.
I'd say, why have you entered?
He's just like, that guy is just like, and then the other guy's like, oh, like I know him from like he's my neighbor, like he doesn't really talk that much, but he's like, we train together, and I don't know, like life's not going too good for me right now, and same with him, like, you know, he just got let go, and I just like haven't been able to hold down a job, so we just figured, and we've been training, and like, you know, we've always been kind of like physically gifted, so we just kind of figured like, hey, let's just try to become, you know, the new champion of Drixin, but if not, then it's also like, it's fine.
You're all right with dying?
Yeah, I don't really got too much going on for me right now. So. I just figured I'd give it a
All
shot.
right.
You know.
All right. Yeah. Is that most of the competitors here?
Some of them are pretty motivated this year. It seems like a little bit different than how it usually goes. I was talking to one guy earlier, and he was just talking about how like he met this really pretty girl at the bar like a few nights ago, and she was saying like, oh, like she would be super into someone, you know, with like a lot of like martial prowess and like stuff like that, and he told her that he is going to be the champion this next year. Like he basically was like, oh, I'm a shoo-in. So now he's got to, you know, back up his word so that she'll kind of get with him. So he's pretty motivated, but that's about it.
Shit. All right. Do people yield, or do they just go to the death? Like,
Yeah,
does
just
everybody
to the
have
death.
to die, or can they just? Oh, well, all right. That's good.
I mean, it would be an
Yes.
honor to feed my crimson blood to the motherland, though. So.
Yeah. You guys from Drixin?
Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah.
Oh.
What? Oh yeah. Everyone is. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you ever have any foreigners compete?
Oh no, foreigners aren't allowed to compete. No.
Nah, weird. All right, well, I'm gonna go get in my cage.
Oh, that's
See ya.
weird.
I hope we don't cross paths.
Yeah. I mean, if we do, it's whatever.
Sure. Go sit in my cage and deep breathe.
Nice. Yeah. Just get prepped for your first round of battle. You'll do 2 battles, and then you can.
Yeah.
Just because like. In my head, it's like actually like a really big tournament. And there's like a lot of fighting, but it's like I don't want to just have you fight like fucking 12 guys.
A million battles. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
We can scan over the rest of them.
Yeah. But anywho, yeah, sit there for a bit. You guys in the catering biz, there's like a and these huge like the wall to you guys' left just like opens up like it's like a sliding wall, like a partition, and it just opens up and there's like blinding sunlight, and you immediately feel like the heat kind of come into the room. And it opens up to like this huge balcony with like stairs, coliseum like seating, and it is like the big balcony that like overlooks like the arena. And people kind of walk over there, and you know, some people stay in the cocktail hour room to like chill and eat, and some people go and sit down to watch the first rounds of the fights that are going to happen.
So wait, it's a balcony and then like arena. How far away are we from like the arena floor?
Far, but you guys are like,
yeah.
It's hard to explain almost like if this is like the arena and
right.
the castle is like here and the arena is here, like it's not like physically connected, but you guys are maybe on like a balcony like up here that's almost like the very end is like barely like over the arena, like, but this is like the top of the seats of the arena. So like you guys have like basically like essentially you guys are in like the nosebleeds, but for whatever reason, if you needed to, someone could like parasail jump, like squirrel vest jump, like from this into the arena. But so that's like the distance. But I mean, you're like very very high up.
When we're talking balcony, like how childproof is this balcony? Is it just like a flat minimalist thing? Is there like a railing? Is there any sort of protections?
Yeah, just to cover our bases, it's like, I mean, it's not crazy. It's like what you would see, like any sports game that you've ever been to where you like sat like kind of higher up, maybe. Like it's just like a pretty, like basically it's like, fuck, if someone pushed me, like I could fall over this.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of seats, and then like right in the front row, there's like 2 chairs. And the king, King Amon and Azazel go and sit down to watch the first couple fights.
Beautiful.
So yeah, that's the vibe.
Okay. Just want to out a game. Like if there was some way, because Phil's gonna fight probably a few times. He gets like a short rest.
Yeah, he can
kind
short
of
rest
thing.
between fights.
Like if there's some way that I could sneak around or something, or like if we were close enough, because I was wondering about the distance, because like I could healing word, kind of throw some shit at him. Or like with the bard shit, I could do like the song of rest, where it's like if someone is taking a short rest, like they get another like D6 of hit points and shit like that.
Something to keep in mind though, Mike. I'm pretty sure magic usually has like a visual component, so people are gonna see you up there, like doing stuff.
I was about to say yes, that too, but let's see. Yeah, that's true. But before maybe, go for it.
I'd like where your head's at for sure, and I definitely think like brainstorm, like any way to help Phil is the move. But like distance wise, I would say like I would be surprised if any of your spells like could reach that
able to reach.
And like what Kate is saying, you know, I mean that is gonna be super suspicious looking. Like
right. I mean, there's like one or two things that you can't see.
But maybe
is like
you guys could get down there for like right before the final battle or something like that, because that's really the one he's would need any.
Right.
But I like where your head's.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay. So he has Ascending Stone, and Domino has Ascending Stone.
Yes.
Oh fuck! What else was I gonna say? We still need to figure out somehow, or like, maybe one of the three of us that's working to be like, you know, I heard somebody said that like the king and those guys blah 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 are late. Like, how are they even late when they live here? And like we can somehow like bring up the conversation of like, I mean, shouldn't they live here? Like they shouldn't be late. But like, how do they even get around, you know, Drixin and all this jazz, and try to bring up that conversation of an escape plan of getting the fuck out of Drixin.
We could too, like if the king knows how to get out. Worst case scenario, maybe like fucking. Don't fucking this.
We're taking him hostage.
You know, like fucking have him
hostage.
Walk us out. Yeah, like have him walk us out. You know, but I mean, maybe because once we win, they might start asking questions. That when we might need to just be like, we're fucking leaving. You know, we'll say.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
Endless rope to hide in the bathroom and start just like piling millions of pounds of rope.
Wait, what?
For why?
Like put it in the toilet and flush it and just keep sucking down.
Well, I could just like fill the bathroom up with all this rope so we could potentially get down that way. Escape route.
You could just like get a little bit of rope out of the can and like tie it to the railing and then just throw the fucking can. Like,
oh, that's true. That you're right. Oh yeah, and it'll just like slowly go down. Yeah, that's way better.
No, either of them are funny. So that was it. I think
that's way better.
Making sure we understand the idea of endless rope.
Could topple this building via the poundage of this rope.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and put in tons and tons of rope on the ground.
Oh
right,
god, that's funny.
What do you guys want to do anything, or should we cut to Phil's first battle?
Should we try to get some info of like a vehicle of some sort now for escape later?
You just walk around the castle too. I mean, we're in.
I mean, it's a fucking you're made of Phil. It's a fucking maze though in this place.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get info from someone now, or just go to Phil's like first fight?
I think we can go to Phil's first fight. Let's like. Knox, is it cool if one or all of us are kind of relatively close to the king and we just like listen to his commentary as the fights go on and his conversations?
It's a fantastic idea.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do one or all of you or what?
What are you guys saying?
Maybe one of us stays and like works.
I'm gonna stay and work. I got Phil's little phone. If he calls me, I don't want to be very noticeable.
Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. And I guess we can go back and forth. Like one of us to go back and forth, like arena to you.
We just
That's-
fucking
that's-
trade. Like one of us looks out the balcony, one stands, and we just fucking switch.
Yes. Okay, nice.
That
Yeah,
works.
you guys can do that throughout this first battle, and then we'll go back and I'll tell you like what you kind of overhear and what happens.
That's funny.
All right, so I'm gonna go to roll 20 and try and kill Phil.
Fight.
Oh damn!
Oh,
That's what I was doing. Actually, that
What?
wasn't anything.
Crazy.
All right. So these 4 things are like braziers full of fire. Those are just like big pits of fire.
These ones?
These are pits to the ground, like 10, 15 feet, and then these are pits of spikes.
Oh shit.
And
All
then
right.
everything else is pretty much just like a 5-foot barrier. Like these are barrier walls,
Okay.
and that's just like a barrier, basically.
Sweet.
That's
Tight.
the gist. That's the gist.
Which side would we be on?
You guys are at the bottom of the screen looking in.
Just curious. So.
Good question. All right, let me just pull some tokens really quick. A little placeholder for Phil to fight.
I'm guessing I'm entering in from over here.
Yeah, either one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you kind of the lady comes up to you, Phil, in your cage, and she's just like, "All right, you're
Nate.
next. Let's go."
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, okay. You kind of follow her, and she kind of brings you to like the doors, and it's just like the room you're in is dark, and then like you can hear the roar of the crowd. Let me say it. You fucking hear the roar of the crowd. People are going fucking apeshit in there right now, and you just hear someone from like the middle of the arena screaming, and they're just like, "Is this what you want? Is this what you all want?" And then you hear the crowd.
Are you not
"Yeah,
entertained?
fuck yeah!" And then you just hear like, and then the crowd goes silent, and you hear like a thud, and then the crowd's like, "Ah!" and they go crazy. And then you hear like an announcement, and you're like, and it's like, next battle up, we have versus a new contender, Saracon Sar, and then the crowd's like, woo! And then the lady kind of like pats you on the butt, and she's like, "Okay, your turn."
Yeah, put my full visored helm on, and I'll ready up and fluff my lion skin pelt cloak, and then walk out.
Nice. Yeah, you're walking out, and then there's just like one of like just what you would assume is like a worker of the facility, like kind of dragging like a headless body. Like you enter the Coliseum, you enter the arena, and they're like dragging this like headless guy like off. Yeah, and you're kind of like blinded by the light, and then your eyes adjust, and yeah, you're just in this big ass Coliseum. And you kind of enter in through here, and then you see this other guy enter in through here, and you don't really recognize this guy.
Yeah, I think I'll look at him and do like the intimidating like sidewalk, just like slowly like saunter in a wide circle.
Fucking cool.
Move. What's he doing? What does he look like?
I got you. Yeah, you're walking kind of over there, and he's kind of walking like this way, and like kind of gets like over here.
What's his deal? What does he look like? Is he heavily armored? Is he quick?
He is wearing like a big fluffy hat with a big feather in it, and he's got a rapier, and he's just wearing like tight like studded leather like clothes basically.
Yes. Tight little boy.
Oh.
Whoa.
So it's not that kind of competition.
Hey. I'll scan the crowd, just attempting to see if I can see my friends. Like glance up the king's box, glance over any points of them.
Yeah, you look over at the
Just a
king's
quick
box,
glance.
and it's pretty far away, but you it looks like important people are sitting up like way up there, and there's like a big the deal is with them is there is like it doesn't like block you from like jumping out of their king's box, but there is like a big like piece of like concave glass that's essentially serves as like a magnifying glass to like make it so that they can like see what's going on.
Gotcha.
So,
cool.
But when you look up to it, Phil, from the arena, you just see like a few big fucking heads, like distorted big heads,
There's like
that are circling. Yeah. Anyway, that's not important.
Like that. Do we have like a go, like a start? Or are they just like
yeah, this guy charges at you and we can roll initiative.
Oh shit. I got
Good one, Nate. Good one.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Nice. He got an 11, so he'll go first.
Shit. Yeah, I'm like blinded by like the sun hits the concave thing, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Fucking spray. Then by the time I clear my eyes, I see him. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, he just fucking covers the distance to you. I feel like it plays out like this. Like you're kind of like looking up and looking around, and then you're looking up, and the next thing you know, you just like this guy's just like in the air, like
oh fuck.
and he goes in for an attack with his rape.
For a get got.
He actually rolls a crit 1, so yeah, he fucking is like and then you're just like and perfectly fucking parry him, and he.
Can he fall in the pit?
No. Of course he doesn't fall in the pit. That would be hilarious.
Hang on. I might try to fuck him up with a thing. If that's the case. I actually gotta pull this up.
Yeah, he whiffs pretty bad, and it's your turn whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'll probably bonk his ass. Oh, weird. That's weird. Did that. No. Sorry. Oh, my shit. There we go. There it is. Okay. Just double check. Yeah. So he misses me. I'll use a reaction to make an attack against him. So yeah, I'll shield up and then I'll just whip around too fast for him and try to smack him in the head.
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. I got a 19.
Yeah, you hit him.
Nice. I'll bonus action charge the hammer to add a d4. So it's cooking. My counterattack is cooking fast. +3. Takes 16 damage as this rocket hammer just whips around and hits him square in the chest.
Okay, 16. I got it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, or do you have an action? Still?
That's my reaction, dude. Now it's my turn.
Gotcha. And you already used your
Okay.
bonus action, right?
I use my bonus action and my reaction, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, go for it.
All right. I will. What am I doing? I'm obviously going to attack. Gonna attack him. And I'll hit him super hard twice.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'll just do some follow-up attacks. One is a 15.
That hits.
The other one is a nat 20, which I'm going to add. Which I will add another maneuver to. I'll make that one a fainting attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to fuck him up. Oh, I can. It's actually a bonus action. Never mind. That one will just be normal. It's just a normal
I
one.
knew it.
Don't worry about it. So, do I hit with the first one?
Yeah,
at
those
all?
both hit. You can just roll your damage.
Sick. Do 3d8 plus. Takes 21 damage.
Okay.
Some furious hits. I feel like I get a Mortal Kombat X-ray. Nat 20. You just hear like a sickening crunch.
Yeah, you
Do you know?
you blocked his attack really good, and then like swing around and make like two quick attacks and fucking pop, and he's like sent flying backwards like over here. And he looks pretty beat to shit, but he's still up, and he kind of just like he like runs over to you, and he's like kind of like leading with his sword, and then and he's gonna run up to you, and then with his left hand he's gonna throw some sand in your face and roll a dex save.
Look at sand.
Pocket sand. Is this something I could use my shield against?
What's your does your shield do something?
My shield master feat.
Maybe, I don't know. What is that?
It allows me to use my shield on deck saves to take no damage, I believe.
Yeah. I
Need
don't
it.
know. Just roll it. It's pretty.
Just rolling.
Yeah.
Just rolling. You got it. I got a 7.
Okay. Yeah. You failed. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you get sand in your face, and then he goes in with a rape attack, and he'll just have advantage.
Oh, what a dickhead.
Does a 20, like an unnatural 20, do anything?
Nope, he misses.
Yeah, he fucking pocket sands you and then fucking stabs him with the rape, but then he'll go in with like the butt of his sword. You were so hard to hit, and he misses that as well.
I'll use my reset reaction to fucking bonk him on the head again with a riposte.
You're coming in with it, and you're just like, Sorokon, please, like I'm doing him for a girl. I'm trying to impress a girl that I met at a bar.
Well, what's the end goal here? What's the end here?
Let me kill you. Let me kill you.
Fuck no. Get him on the head.
Yeah. Let's just roll the. He's got fucking 2 HP, so just let me know if you hit or not.
I definitely hit.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just fucking bash his skull in, and the crowd is just like, it's like dead silent.
Oh.
And then one guy, you hear one guy in the crowd being like, "That was fucking sick," and then the whole crowd is like, "Woo!" And then the announcer, you hear, it's like, in the quickest KO of the day, like Sarokon with an impressive showing, like we're gonna get finished before lunch, ladies and gentlemen, and then the crowd, and that's just the announcement that gets made.
Sarson's like slowly nodding. He's kind of into this, and then I'll point my bloody warhammer up at the king's box.
Oh!
Let's go.
You hear the crowd just go fucking absolutely apeshit about that, and then they're all just like, ooh, like, and then they just kind of cheer, and then they're just like, anyway, And you see the lady in the corner by the door, and she's just like, "Go back over
So
here."
I'll just like I'll jog off for halftime.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Yeah, she's just like, "Wow, you did so good. Come have a seat."
Thanks. Stretching.
Nice. So yeah, you boys with the king and stuff. They so whoever is sitting next to the king, you will overhear. What are you doing? Are you standing there? Whoever it is, are you standing there with like a pot, like a tray of cabbages, being like, "In case you need it, my liege," or what's the deal?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cabbages.
All right, we'll say Tomes over there standing next to the king right now. This is like right before the fight's about to start, or like some of the fights are going on kind of while you're doing it, but not necessarily Sarkhan's right now. And you just hear, you just will overhear the king and his son's conversation that they're having, and the king is like talking to his son, and he's like, "Azazel, my boy, you know I'm so proud of you and everything that you have been done, being the protector and the champion of Drixin these last few years. For the last 12 years, you've been really you've done this family very proud, and I love you, son." And then Azazel is like, "I love you.
Ugh.
I love you too, Dad. Thanks so much." He's like, I'll do this the rest of my life. Like, I'll do anything for you and this family, and I just love Drixin so much. I really think it's the best place on earth, you know. And then his son's kind of like, all the crazy stuff that's been going on in the world. And then the king is like, "Oh yes, son, I know. It seems that New Dawn has taken a turn for the worst in the last few months. That crazy king over there has been doing terrible things to his people that don't follow the lineage religion. He's been, segregating people and corrupting the tax system and price gouging people out of their homes. It's been horrible, and I'm glad that Drixin is, we stayed strategically far away from all of that, so that I can protect you, my son, and your wife and your new daughter.
Fuck.
We do that for you. That's why Drixin, that's why we stay so separated from the rest of the world. Is we just can't trust what that crazy king is doing over there in New Dawn, and we never have.
Damn.
I love you, son. I love you." He's like, "I love you too, Dad. I'm so excited. I'm ready to go."
Oh, I love you, Daddy.
And then, like, right when that conversation is wrapping up, the fight that Phil just did is kind of ending, and Phil points his hammer up at the box, and then the king is like, "Whoa, Azazel, you see that? I think he's pointing at you, my son. I think he's pointing at you. This champion, not champion, this fighter seems he looks very promising. Maybe he is who you will fight in the final round." And then Azazel is just like, I would be honored to fight him. He looks like a great warrior. It would be dope, Dad.
That'd be sick.
You're dope, Dad.
You wanna go play catch outside?
Yeah, that's like the generic conversation that you guys kind of overhear.
Like, it sounds like this place might not be the worst.
No.
They're definitely racist though, but I guess who cares? Sometimes that works.
Oh, real.
Does that change our plans at all, or do we keep fucking rolling, steal this thing, and move on?
I mean, I don't know what would Sarkhan's plan be?
I'm fucking killing the
He's
shit out of
busy.
that guy and getting the hammer, dude.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
The shit out of that guy.
Sarkhan doesn't know shit about him and his.
I'm gonna get more bloodthirsty as this goes on, man. This is my revenge tour, dude. These guys fucked me up.
Right. Well, like, if
You guys to convince me otherwise.
Yeah, do we want to convince him, or like, do we want to tell him about this shit?
I think for now, maybe the plan should be something like maybe once the shit hits the fan, like once Phil and that guy are fighting, then maybe confront the king and be like, blah, 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 you know, and like let him know everything, and then see what happens. And if we need to kill him, we kill him. If we spare him and take the sword and run, we do that. If they join us, they join us. But like, I can pretty easily stay up here the whole time because I can fucking fly. So like, I can always stay up here, and then if shit gets real, I can just fucking nosedive off and hope for the best, you know? So, and fucking Nate is literally anybody he wants to be, so he can also do that too. So
you can do literally anything.
Okay.
I think the plan for now, though, should be the same. He does have poo water in his belly, so.
Oh, yeah. Don't let me forget that. That's going to be fun. Yeah,
That's some poo water.
He's like taking more sips out of it. He's cleaning the shit out of that teacup.
Hell yeah. He's like licking the
He's like, this is fucking delicious water.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the king is going to be like, it seems to be a intermission. I'm gonna get up and go to the little boy's room.
Oh.
Let's go with.
What?
Should one of us go with?
Oh, I don't know.
To the bathroom.
He gets up and walks towards a bathroom.
He's gonna see a lot of rope in there.
Could you imagine?
Just walks in like, I'm sticking put. I don't need to see his dick, but Mike, if you really want to, that's fine.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Sorry, what's that?
All right, he goes to the bathroom.
Cool.
Roll for dick.
Nice watch.
Mike, are you going into the bathroom with him or no?
I think a tsunami hit his house.
Yes, I'm good to go to the bathroom. Or yes, I'll go to the bathroom with the king.
Okay, nice.
I'm good to go to the bathroom.
You walk in a little bit behind him, Mike, and you just hear almost like bricks grinding on other bricks as you walk in, and you kind of like just in the nick of time like catch a glimpse of like the back wall of the bathroom like closing back.
He disappears. He's stunned.
I'm gonna walk towards it a little bit.
Iron Man that shit. BBC secret door.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna. I was thinking of Hagrid, you know, in the very first Harry Potter. Whenever, just poof, 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 in certain spots.
Cool.
Touch that shit. Just like. What's this? Talk to you.
What's up?
Touch the wall softly. You're not hearing me well?
No,
you're breaking in now.
You were freezing really bad.
You cut out just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do it like what Hagrid did, you know, in the first Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know.
Just like touch it like a couple times. Yeah, just poke at it softly.
Okay. Yeah, it just seems like just kind of seems like it's a wall.
Damn it. A wall.
Sorry, that's just such a specific
Curses.
That's just such a specific way to try to open this scene.
Curses. It's a wall.
Hanging on it.
I hope I can guess the passcode right the first time.
Give up.
Mike's Wi-Fi
Gay.
is gay. Well, maybe we'll just go and let Mike figure this out. We'll just go to Phil's next battle.
Go.
Maybe not.
We'll just let him troubleshoot a little bit.
He's an error. He's in an error.
Such a silly looking boy.
Mike looks like he's trying to open a secret passage on his computer. He's just tapping each of our little screens like Still works.
Everyone else's Wi-Fi sucks.
That's what he said. That's funny. Whenever he gets back, the door's just gonna be open. Like he just took time to figure out how to open it. He keeps reloading into fucking Roll20. All right.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
There he is. You live?
Yeah.
You in it?
Can you not hear me?
There you are.
Now we
Can
get
hear you now.
What the fuck?
All right, Mike. You figured out how to open the door, and it has opened.
The person.
I didn't do shit.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
You were figuring out how to open it. You turned to the left. You turned to the sink. You turned to the hot and cold water on the sink on, and the door opened.
Nice. I did speak passive.
Damn, warm water opens the door. That seems dangerous for washing hands. It's fucking...
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
People only like the cold water.
Okay. Well, fuck yeah. I'm gonna totally go in there.
Yeah, it descends like a little staircase.
Okay, I go down.
All right, you start to hear voices coming from around the next corner.
Ooh. Okay. Let me cast invisibility on myself, pretty please.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See that?
Yeah.
Let me cast it, please.
I don't think he can do that.
No, I haven't. I know that spell. Okay. Let me look at that shit up, bro.
You can just, it's just invisible. You're just invisible. It'll be like 10 minutes, you're invisible.
Oh, okay. And then I'll slowly, sneakily just go my way down those stairs towards the voices.
Yeah, you just round the corner and there's just the king standing in the hallway. You're basically like, if you go all the way down, you're just like face to face. Like you almost run into the king.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So you're standing like right next to him.
I'll just take like a step or two up real quick.
Okay, nice. And you see him kind of like sitting there on the staircase, and he's holding like a little device in his hands, and there's like a little hologram person that he's talking to.
Oh, fuck. Palpatine?
He is talking to Palpatine.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't really tell who the hologram is of necessarily. It's just like the hologram is like a cloaked figure, basically. But anyway, the king's conversation with him goes a little something like this. The king, Amon, Mr. Amon, Sir Amon, the king of Drixin, is talking to him, and it basically is just like, what is the reason for this call? Today is the day of celebration and the day of our champion could be reborn into a new, but my son is definitely going to, maintain the possession of the sword and everything. And then you kind of hear like some static and some gargling coming from the device, and then the hologram figure is like, it's like, we've talked about this. We've talked about this. We require that sword, and if you won't give it over, then we will be coming to get it. And then the king is like, I just can't. Drixin will protect that sword with its life. It's the blood of Drixin, and it belongs to the champion. Whoever is the champion of Drixin, the sword belongs to them. I've told you time and time again that you can't have it unless you win it in our competition, and you're more than welcome to enter. And then the shadowy figure basically is just like, we're taking that sword. We're taking that sword and we're taking it today. And then kind of
shit.
The hologram goes down.
Is this it's okay, so we're just at the bottom of the stairs, but is there like some room at all or no?
No, it's just like, he just like went to like a secluded hallway, basically.
Okay, I'm just like quietly going back upstairs, like but like also in distance to hear him.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. The king's gonna turn and start walking back up the stairs.
Okay. Cool. Well, then I'm just gonna go before him.
Okay.
Whoa. That's some cool information.
Yeah, and you will, if you do recall, the last time you guys talked to the advisors, I remember we were talking and I was like, I think you guys are on some kind of like timer or something, sort of.
Right.
And I was looking back at my notes, and basically the advisors had told you that like the king knows you guys are going to get the artifacts, and he is like going to put together like a task force, like a small army to like try and go get them. So that is information you have had in the past.
Oh shit!
Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't need to fuck around and do anything else while I'm down there. So
yeah, you guys
go
can
back.
kind of just both.
Yep.
You're invisible, so it's fine. You guys can kind of just both exit, and he'll walk back out and go take his seat to watch the next battle.
Okay. I'm gonna just get Tome real quick, but like I'll be in one of the stalls, and then I'll turn my visibility on after I know the bathroom is empty, and then go get Tome real quick. And
spoken like a true pedophile.
Yo, the king's penis is.
I'll turn my invisibility off.
Whatever. I'll tell Tome this shit.
Whatever.
Like,
not me, maybe, but maybe someone else. Fuck you.
Fucking whatever, dude.
All right, what do you do? What do you want?
You're so fucking wrong, man.
I want to go to Tome and Domino together. We can.
I refuse.
Okay, fine. I'll just tell Tome in like a secluded area about what the hell I just heard.
Aside.
Yeah, you let Tome
like,
know he knows.
Domino, get over here. He's like,
yeah. Busy. Serving cabbages.
He gets really into the role.
Domino's like, I think I might stay here.
I'm coaching. I'm getting tipped so well.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, you tell Tome. You guys can have a little conversation.
Yeah. I think he's totally against New Dawn, and he knows what's coming. And I think someone on the king's side and got a little army, and they're going to be on their way here today to take that catalyst. You know.
Interesting. Well, maybe we could make an advantage out of this. What if they think that they did take it? What if we give them a fake?
How do we do that?
We need consent to the king, so it might be difficult to think maybe if we win this championship honorably, maybe we can talk him into what's going on, tell him we'll give it back, maybe, and let him know, and have the son hold some other bullshit sword and be like, I won again, when they show up, and give it to him, you know? And then they think they have it. Then they have two fake artifacts when we have all the real ones in our, you know? Maybe that's the move. Or
You're very
who gives a fuck?
Man.
We're going to have it first anyway. So at the end of the day, who really cares? Just something to think about. Let's see how our friend Sauerkon fares in these battles.
Phil, let's do another battle.
So we can get after it.
Is there any bets going on up here? Is there any, like, I got money on the two different eye colored dude, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. I don't bet, just wondering.
Yeah. Just wondering, man.
No, yeah. Some people are betting.
All right, cool.
Dude, Domino would bet.
What if you put like all your money on Sauerkon for this next fight? I guess it would probably be crazy. Like a big payout. He's probably favored after the first battle.
Cool.
Okay, nice. Okay.
That's all.
You could bet like,
yeah,
only 3
all right,
hits.
Phil. Yeah.
I don't know who did that.
I don't know who did that.
Was that Mike or Nate?
That was Mike.
No.
All right,
No.
Saracon. Yeah, a lot of people have been dying throughout the day, and
Sweet.
it's like getting closer to the evening, and now it's your turn. Basically, she's just like, "Oh, you're in the final, the semifinals
Semis.
before the final competition." And the guy you're fighting, the lady is telling you this, and she's like, "Oh, the guy you're fighting is pretty strong, so good luck."
Checks out. I'll run. I'll do it. I'll come out of the gate dead sprinting to where I want to go. I want to go right here.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy this time comes out from down here. And he it is a very, you just kind of see him like from afar, from across the arena. You see the announcer. I feel like it's just like a blur, but you don't hear specifics, but the announcer is announcing you guys, and you're just fucking trying to be like locked in on this guy. So the roar of the crowd and like, but you're just trying to focus on like your visual sense, and you just kind of see this like mammoth structure like walking around, like this fucking big dude like walks out. And the crowd's like, "Oh, like shit, that's crazy." It's just like this fucking big dude walks out and kind of walks like right over here.
What does he do?
Well, when he walks a little closer to you, you kind of are like, "Wow, he looks so familiar."
Oh God.
But I just
Mojo.
Like remember exactly what.
It's Mojo, dude.
You're like, "God, he looks so familiar." And as he kind of approaches, he starts to do like a little, he's like, with his axe, and you're like, "Oh, it's like that fucking big guy from earlier."
Oh my God.
But you notice that like he's doing it like around his waist, like really low compared to like where his head is, and then you notice that like the top half of him is just like disproportionately skinny compared to like this. You also notice that he's got 4 arms now, and you're like, "What is going on?" And the guy,
Dude,
like,
someone found the 3 midgets in a trench coat on D&D.
No, it is for whatever reason now the guy that you talked to earlier, and the big guy, like the guy that you talked to earlier, like his torso is like attached to like the shoulders of this big guy.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it like the big guy that was swinging his axe around.
Huh.
It is like his like shoulders and down.
Uh-huh.
But then like shoulders and up is like belly button up of like the guy that you actually talked to. The one that was like,
oh shit.
The one that was there and was like, "Oh, like
okay.
I'm just here trying to do this, whatever."
Okay, weird.
Gross.
Yeah, so that's what's
like,
going on.
But they're like attached, or they just like he's like sitting on his shoulders.
No, they're like surgically connected.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's wow.
What happened to you?
What's going on here?
Yeah, the head.
What's going on? Look at that. Also, but look at that link I sent in the Discord chat.
Yeah, I saw it. That would be so funny. Yeah, he
I played that at one point.
He's like, I lost in my first battle, but then I like the Coliseum medics it just put me on to my neighbor's body.
what?
I don't know, something about like you were doing so good and like they wanted it to be.
I'm like looking around like flag, like, hey,
where's the flag? Yeah.
where's the flag?
And yeah, he's just like, yeah, something about like, you were doing. He calls out to you and he says, you were doing so well against the other fighters that they wanted to make it more of a competition for you. Give the people something to see.
Yeah, all right, I suppose. Are you okay with this?
I'm ready to win.
All right. Well, come on over here.
Yeah, and then he charges at you. Yeah, it's a very obscure thing that they decided to do, but that's what happened.
Yeah, sick. Fair enough, dude. That's what happens. So let's boogie.
Yeah, he runs over to you and he's gonna he runs over to you. Yeah, he's just gonna make. Or I guess we'll roll initiative first.
Yeah, we fucking will. I got an 8.
He just has a bigger health pool is all.
Yeah, we'll see, dude.
I got an 8.
Keyword try.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
You got an 8 too?
Did you get an 8?
I also got an 8. Yeah, what's his dex?
He has a +1 to dex.
All right, he goes first. Got a -2.
Holy shit.
Damn. You be
I'm
slow.
old man, dude. I'm old as hell.
That's so fucking funny. All right, yeah, he's just gonna make 2 attacks at you. First one is a nat 20, I will say.
Fuck.
And then the other one's a 19, so just the crit.
Dude, so he misses the second one.
Yeah, he misses the second.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Fuck yeah. Well, do some damage to me.
18 damage.
Oh. All right. Ouch. Yeah, I'll get hit by the first one, but then I'll shield up and be able to get a hit of my own in. I'll riposte him.
Riposte is such a fucking. It's just easily the best.
Yeah, but
it's just the best maneuver.
It's the best one.
Maneuver. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best one for sure. My riposte misses. I got a 9.
Yes.
Yeah. Shit. Well, that sucks.
Super gay.
Okay. Super gay. It's my turn though.
Yeah.
Okay. I will make some 2 attacks. I'll forego one of them to try and shove him with my shield master feat. So I'll do. Oh, I guess I don't have to forego one. I can just use a bonus action and shove him. So I'll do 2 attacks and then I'll shove him. Try to shove him 5 feet.
Go for it.
But first, hit him with the 2 attacks. Yeah. First one misses. It's an 11. Second one is an 18.
That hits.
Nice. Nice, dude. He'll take just 5 damage. But you'll see me. Is he size large or is he just like a really tall, medium sized thing?
He can just be medium. You can shove him.
Okay, yeah. So first I'll hit him. I think he blocks it, and then I'll try to like upswing him with the hammer, and I'll catch him with that, and then I'll twirl it in my hand so the claw part is facing toward him, and I'll just like clip his like neck or shoulder and like give him a little yank to move him 5 feet and into an unoccupied space with my crusher feet. So I want to move him there.
Right here on the edge.
And then I want to try and shove him in the pit.
Nice.
Like just give him a good old fashioned O lineman.
Beautiful.
Try to pancake him. Yeah, fighting in the hand fighting in the trenches.
Give him a fucking shove.
I think it is a contested thing. I think we both roll.
Yeah,
Shove.
It's probably my strength, right?
Shove me. Yeah, let me just see. Just double check it. Shove. Doing crazy shit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Is that
Shoving.
Jabba? Jabba the
Yeah.
Hutt?
Contested
Oh,
athletics
God.
check. Yeah.
Nice.
And you can use your dex. You got 17. Come on, baby. Give me some good. Got a 16.
Yeah. You,
Oh, wait. Athletics? Hold up. Knox. Shut the fuck up.
Just saw the tits on
I
it.
got a
eh?
19. I got a 19 if it's athletics.
Slap it.
Yeah. Yeah, you give him a fucking push, and he kind of like falls, but grabs on to the edge of the pit, and he's just kind of like dangling over these fucking spikes for now.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just like holding on and grabbing to it, and he's looking up at you, and he's like, please, please, okay, I'm ready.
Hey, let's go.
No, he's just like, I can't let go. You have to just like step on my fingers or something. I don't know. Please.
No.
No, please.
No.
No,
No.
please. I can't get. My body won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me let go. Please, my fingers won't release.
Your body won't let you let go.
No, I need you to do it for me, please.
There then.
I'll look at the crowd. What's their vibe? Are they like, kill that big shit out of him?
You just see a bunch of like fucking like feral people being like, yeah, fucking yeah.
Yeah, I'll just like kick one of his fingers off one of his hands.
Yeah, he's like, okay, just one more to go, please, just one more.
Oh, God.
You're a strange man. No, kick him and kick his last one.
And he makes like one final swing as he falls down. He just swings one more time at you.
Nice.
And he misses, and then he just falls down and dies in the pit.
What?
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Kicking ass.
Fuck yeah. What a pussy.
Yeah,
Pussy.
the crowd goes wild, and then you hear the announcer say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have our the layman's victor for the preliminary battles, and now we will commence the final battle momentarily. Once our current champion makes his way down to the arena, we can get started. We please ask that Sarkon stays in the arena until the champion arrives."
We get a rest.
No.
All
The
right,
champion
stay warm.
Be ready to go.
Stay warm, dude. Let's stay warm.
Gotta stay warm, Phil. Gotta stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys up there on the balcony, as expected, Azazel kind of stands up, and everyone in the room kind of goes quiet, and he just kind of walks out.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the idea was to give him a fake one.
I mean, if it comes to that, if we have an opportunity, I think let Phil fight this guy, and then if
let me get absolutely smacked by this.
He may need assistance.
Awesome.
I think maybe you should go down there, Mike, and see if you can help if need be. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a boy.
I'll go down there. I'll go down. Can I follow them, Mr. Noxie, and make my way downtown, walking fast?
Yeah, follow Azazel.
Yeah, it's whatever way the arena is, brother.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
He's just kind of walking off by himself, and he's just gonna kind of like walk through the doors and then take a few turns and stuff like that. And are you just following him?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I should go invisible. But yeah. Good.
Yeah, he takes a few more turns, and he kind of like turns to you, and he's like, he's like, are you coming down with me?
You know, I'm just such a big fan. Like, could I just get a little view from down there?
Sure, man. I'll bring you down.
Oh, Brad.
He's so nice.
I really
He's
like
so
this
real.
guy. He's so real. This guy's
He's
the
just
goat.
like me.
Yeah, he just like starts walking you down there and stuff, and he's like,
Fuck.
he's like, so you're a caterer or what?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So
Big fan
you
of.
don't have to. You don't have to call me. You guys are walking. He's like, oh, you don't have to call me sir. Don't worry about it. It's just maybe like when my father's around. Like it's okay. You can just call me Azaze.
Damn.
All right, Azaze.
Yeah.
All right, Azaze.
Mike's gonna start buffing his A's instead. Like fuck Sarkon.
He's gonna go in there
Love
and
this
with
guy.
fucking like bless and fucking hellfire mist or some shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. How long? I mean, have you been doing catering long?
So,
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess so.
Oh.
I've actually used to help out with my father. Yeah.
Tell him the truth.
Wait.
Fuck you, I am.
Yeah, and he just kind of keeps walking down. You guys go through like this underground tunnel to get to the arena. The arena's getting like louder and louder, and he just kind of is like, you guys get to like a kind of like a cross section, a fork in the road, and he's like, all right, like if you head down that way, it'll like take you to like the arena will open up, and you can like find some seats to sit in.
Guy's so cool.
I mean, that's what I got to do, right, guys? Or do I go talk?
you can do
to
whatever you
Sarkon?
want, Mike.
Yeah, you're a free man.
You walk out into the floor, the
Have
clothing
it.
floor. Not gonna do it,
Fuck.
you coward.
Fight this guy right now.
Yeah.
Let me look
Hey,
at something real quick, sorry. I don't know.
It's just kind of you two right now in the underbelly of this arena.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at something.
Tell him the truth. Tell him why we're here. Get his head all wacky.
You could. It might fuck with him a little bit.
You could, yeah, you could.
Who knows? Maybe it'd be helpful.
Wait, what? That's so weird. On one website, aid is a bard spell, and on another website, aid is not a bard spell. What the fuck?
You trying to aid him? What the fuck, dude?
No, not him. You.
Feels like, bro.
Give him aid.
I cast friendship betrayal on this guy.
I'll go find a seat for now,
Pussy.
I guess.
All right,
Well, I'll
yeah.
start walking that way, whatever's to the seats, and then I kind of want to like look back like one last time, like just just watch him walking. And I'm guessing it's towards like the pregame shit.
Yeah, he just kind of walks towards the other way. That was the other option to go. And he
Okay.
turns
I think
back
he already
around and
took
he's
it.
like, oh, what was your name, brother?
I'm gonna say, just Nick Yale.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
It's nice to
Catch.
meet you, man. I'll catch you some of those cabbages. I'll catch me with some of those cabbages maybe after today.
So confident. Cool.
Damn, this guy's cool. This guy's cool.
All right. See ya.
And I'm just gonna run to him real quick and
Tell
go give
him.
him a little hug.
What?
What the fuck?
fuck?
You're
What
right.
the fuck is happening?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna give him a hug. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta roll for that. Roll for the hug.
Yeah, roll like a.
Roll for the hug.
Yeah, roll to like see if you make it past his innate defenses.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
fuck, dude?
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Do you want me to add anything? Like what the fuck?
Dude, add your shiftiness. You're shifty.
Yeah,
Add how gay you are. 1 to 5.
Get past the stiff arm. Get past the stiff arm.
Fucking hug him, dude.
A 14.
Yeah,
Roll
you
to
go in
hug.
and you just, he's like, oh.
Is
So
there anyone
small,
around
too.
us?
Yeah, you're like around his leg. You're like your
Yeah.
face is in his
Yeah,
crotch.
you're pretty
Yeah.
short.
Is anyone around us right now or no?
Just y'all.
Okay. Not like fanboying, but like shit, man, like you're cool. But like no. But I'm gonna tell him real quick that, you know, I thought I wasn't trying to listen earlier, but it sounds like there's some sort of bad guys or attack coming from New Dawn later today, just for your sword. Like I heard that from your father.
Father? What are you talking about?
Your father? You know,
Fuck
Mr.
off,
Sir
man.
King Amon.
I know who my father is. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Like the attack that's
You-
coming. Are you threatening me?
Are you still
No,
hugging him?
I'm not at all.
He's still mid embrace.
His cheek is like pressed into my thigh. And he's like, there's a fight. And their battle is coming.
There's a
with
bad
you."
guy coming.
Ah.
Your dad said so?
Your dad said so. Yeah, he's like, what are you
No,
talking about?
I'm not threatening you at all. There's just the people of New Dawn. I think the king of New Dawn, who's gone crazy, like words going around. He's coming for your weapon, sir. And I'm telling the God honest truth.
Nobody, he like pats you.
Like, is there any?
He pats you on the back and
Is
he's
there-
just like, nobody from New Dawn could get past our armies and our defenses and traverse the desert.
Are you sure about that though? Are you sure about that,
Yeah.
But I
sir?
do.
Sir, they're gonna make it here.
He,
They're going to attempt to take your sword.
He takes a knee. He's still wearing his tracksuit, and he just like takes a knee and like puts his hand on your shoulder, and he's like eye to eye, and he just says,
He's like laying down on the ground. I'm that small.
and he's like, I told you can drop the sir, and then he just kind of like stands up and walks away.
Damn, he's so cool.
He is super cool.
Aziz, I'm not making it up, man.
He turns around and he's like, Nikhil, listen, at the end of the day, nobody can touch us. He just is like, if they come, they're going to be sorry they ever came over here.
Damn, dude. He's fucking sick.
And
I don't know what you heard or who your source is, but
your dad in his phone call with somebody. I heard it in the bathroom.
I heard it.
he's like, this is getting
I heard
way
it.
more weird. I guess we go. He's like, Nikhil, I think you should take your seat. I got some business to attend to. Sorry.
Shit. Shit.
Okay. Is there a bathroom down here that I can go to?
No. It's just like a hallway, just the underbelly. You're muted.
Is it straight to the arena from this hallway?
So you guys went down like a tunnel, and then if you keep going straight is where he's gonna go to get to the arena, and if there's a hallway to your right that will lead you to the stands. Those are like the two
Right.
options.
Okay.
Nobody else is down here with you. What do you want to go to the bathroom for?
I want to get to Mr. Sarkon.
How do you want to get to him?
I don't know. Probably walk the same way he's going.
He's
Motherfucker, he's going into the killing floor.
he's like going.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, he's going to fight. He's going to fight like right now. Like he's going to the arena floor.
They just called him.
All right, fine. I'll fucking go to my seat then.
No, you can follow him.
He's just gonna be like, "Hey, get away!" Like you're pushing. Like I was really nice to you, but now you're freaking me out.
I was nice to you, even though you're being kind of like a retarded kid. Like, get like.
He's like, "Hey, thanks for the heads up, but like, I don't think that's gonna be an issue."
I'll just stand. All right, fine. Let him go out to the hall and to the arena. Feeling for. But I'm gonna like stay in that hallway.
Nice. Good move. Good plan. All right, Phil.
I'm ready, dude.
You can put yourself anywhere you want in the arena.
Dude, I'll just be dead center.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Get rid of. Can you see this guy's name tag? Or no?
Fuck.
I can't see his name tag.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It was just a character I was using for another thing. But now I'm just using him, but it's just a different name.
Was he the the Dragonborn officer?
Yeah, from all that time ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, that guy was gonna fuck us up. He still might. He still might fuck us up.
All right.
Did he enter the arena?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay. I kind of want to do something, but you do it.
What do you want to do?
I want to. I don't know if you guys. What do you guys think? Should I cast fear on this guy or not?
He's a stonewall. He's stone cold cool guy.
I can try.
So
man.
doesn't fear just make him scared of you?
No, fear is like just creates an image that what he's most scared of.
Oh. What would Nikhil do? Ask yourself that question.
Yeah.
Like I want to show him that actually like these guys are not fucking around, like New Dawn's coming on its way.
Well, he's not gonna listen to that.
But
Nikhil
like,
can get fucked then.
I don't know, but maybe that would be a fear. Kind of to stop and realize like, hey, we're kind of on the same side.
Maybe. He doesn't know who the fuck you are.
Then fucking, I'm gonna fucking cast it still.
Do it, dude. Listen to me, man.
I'm gonna cast it on him, Noxie.
Go for it.
Just run screaming out of the arena.
Just fucking imagine. Oh god. So I think let's see. You need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I mean,
17.
Jesus Christ. Of course you got a 17. Well, okay, so he's unsuccessful. Yeah, so yeah, when you project this on a wisdom saving throw, drop whatever it's holding, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah. You're fine. You're not even feared at all.
Mike, let me ask you now, since we're doing this, what does that look like? Did you just run at him and like what does this look like now that you have attempted to cast fear at Azazel
Right.
Mon?
I mean, it looks like what I've normally casted before. So it just looks like a little spark kind of thing, just a pew kind of thing. But It's just a little spark from Wolf Park.
Yeah, he kind of like is like. He's like, did you just cast a spell at me?
Shit.
I'm trying to tell you that New Dawn is not to be messed around with. And I'm trying to persuade the fuck out of them. Just like they are coming for you and like this whole place, and they're gonna fuck you up. And I'm trying to do like a persuasion check or a persuasion roll.
Yeah, he's gonna like start walking back towards you.
Okay.
And he's like wearing his like sweats and stuff like that. And he's gonna walk towards you, and then from like out of his like right hand, like the sleeve of his sweatshirt, basically, like a object is going to begin to appear. A long black blade is going to like slowly descend from out of the sleeve of his sweatshirt as this long great sword comes out of his sleeve, seemingly out of thin air, and it is like black and corporeal. Like you almost can see the night sky in the black sword. It's like a dark universe looking sword.
That's awesome.
And it finishes coming all the way out, and he wraps his fingers around the handle of the sword, and then his clothes start to like burn off as his armor appears underneath, and like his like the sweats that he was wearing just like burn and disappear as he's wearing this black armor underneath that kind of like appears. It looks like it wasn't there before, and it has like
Right.
it has kind of like Iron Man, like nanotech kind of deal.
Yeah.
And it like melts away the rest of his clothes, and he's like, "Did you just cast a spell at me? Like, what are you thinking?"
And then what I said earlier, I'm telling you, like these guys are coming from New Dawn. They are trying to take that catalyst, and they are gonna do anything to get it. Like fuck up this whole place of Drixin. Do anything. But please, you have to believe me. What's the last thing I was gonna say? Fuck. Like I overheard your conversation with your father. I'm on the same page and side as you guys against New Dawn and the king right now. And I'm trying to persuade the absolute shit out of him.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
Also, like when he did all that shit, I'm like, oh, that's fucking so cool. 29.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
See, that's
19.
Oh my goodness.
You just gotta start.
Okay, Mike.
You just gotta start saying you're rolling a persuasion check, like trying to persuade someone, and your shit's just gonna hit different. Yeah, he's like, okay, like I believe you, but like, why did you just cast a spell at me? And he says, Nikhil, like, even if they came, like, the only way to get this sword is to best me in a bout of combat. Nobody can take this sword.
I think I just kind of stand there with a blank face and shake my head, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry I tried to cast a spell, but I was trying to stop you, to tell you, and on the same page as you and your father. Believe me, you guys you seem very good people, and okay, I just wish you the best of luck then.
I'll have questions for you after the fight. And then he lifts up
Fair.
his sword. He lifts up his sword a little bit, and it turns into like it like from the hilt of the sword, like tree branches grow around it really quick, like around the blade, and he stabs the blade into the ground, and then like shooting at you is like these vines that shoot at you. And roll a dex save.
That's fucking cool. Dex save. Oh yeah, baby. An 18.
Okay. For now, you are. Make sure I get the condition right. You are restrained.
Fuck. For now. Okay. Was this necessary?
Yes, I'll have questions for you afterwards. And then he turns to walk into the arena.
I mean, I promise you I wasn't going to leave anyways.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
No. I want to get out of it, of course.
Yeah, you may try.
Keyword try.
Yeah, every turn you can attempt to break out of it. It'll be a we'll call it a strength. You'll just do it as the battle's going on. I'll just give you an opportunity every time to try and break free, Mike.
Okay.
All right.
I try to tell him the truth.
Without further ado, Phil, right next to you, the ground opens up, and Azazel Aman will rise out of the ground on like a little pedestal, and the crowd will erupt into cheers. And he is already doffed his armor and is holding his sword, now looking black and corporeal yet again. He was going to do the big reveal in front of the crowd, but I guess he just did it for Mike.
Nah, dude, you gotta do it in front of Mike. Trying to get his ass.
Yeah, and he appears right there next to you, Phil.
Stand at the ready.
Yeah, he doesn't even look at you, and he just kind of like walks around in a little circle, kind of with his hands in the air.
Damn.
Holding his sword, and the crowd's going crazy, and then he's like kind of doing like he's like kind of hitting them with like a yeah, and then like this side he's like yeah, and he's like getting the crowd pumped up a little bit.
Give me a G.
Yeah.
Give me an R.
Exactly. He spells Grizz, and then the crowd gets hype, and then he kind of like his back is to you, and he's kind of like looking around, like he's looking around, he's like getting up, and then he's like. Oh! And then he points his sword at you. And he says, "There you are. So you have made it this far in the competition in hopes to take this weapon and be the champion of Drixin. Is that your goal today?"
Indeed.
Well, I'll have to tell you it is going to be difficult because my fingers are what holds the sword.
Try me.
And then he gets down in his ready stance, and he's like, "All right, player, let's go."
Shit, dude, he's fucking sick. He gets in his jump ball stance. Fuck, dude.
I player.
He says, "All right, player, let's fucking cook. Let's get it on."
It's cook.
Have you ever seen
Not
Old
like
Man Ball
cook.
before? Get stanced ready to.
Yeah. And then he's like, "What's up, player? What we jacking to? Let's go."
Come on, bitch.
And if you would like, we may roll for initiative.
Yeah, let's fucking do it, pussy. Nice. A 3.
That's fucking cool.
You got a 21.
Fuck, dude.
Well, let me get his sheet pulled up really quick. What's your HP, Phil? Current?
Right now, I'm at 103.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna need to leave this pulled up so I can read it.
Who's that beep, Nate?
Oh, is that me doing that?
He's GPSing, dude.
My dad's old.
He's GPSing, man.
Nate's over there just GBSing.
He's Jeebison.
I'll mute it. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I thought it was a microwave. I was so confused.
All right, Phil, here we go.
Okay, bitch.
Ready?
Yeah.
So he starts out his turn and he pulls up the sword and it's like black and everything, and then he waves it past his hand like this, and as it passes his hand, the blade will just ignite into deep red flames. And now he's holding like a flaming sword, and he's gonna go in for a double-handed attack at you.
Okay.
A 20, unnatural, miss.
He misses.
His second attack.
Bitch.
21, match. There we go.
All right. What's that for you? Is that a hit?
What are you talking about?
A match? Matching. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, match will go to the roller. I like how we do that.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, he hits you with this sword, and you'll take some damage.
Some damage.
All right. Phil, you are hit for 13 damage. And then on top of that, the sword's flames hit you and they burn you deep, and you ignite onto fire, and you have the received the burn condition. And every turn you will take 1d4 of fire damage.
Oh, no. That's something I can fucking fix.
I think probably like maybe if you received like healing, or if someone took like a turn to do like the help action, they could get off of you, or like if you like doused yourself in water.
Okay.
But if not,
well,
it just lasts. I mean, it has a cap on how many
a
turns
while.
it lasts, but,
well, I'm gonna repost.
You'll take
4
more
turns.
damage, and now you can go.
Well, I was gonna repost his miss.
Yeah, go for it. You're just taking 4 from the burn. I just didn't add it originally.
Okay, cool. 4. I got a 16 for the repost. I'm guessing he's too good. He's way too good. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking really hard. I'm gonna get a little clapped up. That's okay. I just took 4 more.
And now it's
right. I will say if I want to look up something else. Give me 1 second. Okay, what do you? Okay, what if I breath weapon with my frost, but kind of focusing on his sword.
Oh, to try and like put the sword out.
Put out them flames. Yeah, try and put out them flames.
I hadn't thought about that. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that can do something.
Okay. Well, he needs to make a dex save, and he has to beat that's 16.
Nat 20.
Well,
sorry.
That's gay.
I just try to like just see this giant beam of frost and like hits him really hard, and then it just, when it's done, he's just like standing there like fucking, that was bitch shit.
You like hit him, and like it stops, and then he's kind of just like covered in like a flame shield, and then it kind of goes back in.
Yeah.
He's just like, good try, you know.
Yeah. So that was one. That would have been one of my attacks, and then I'll just be like, I'll go in for another one.
Nice.
Yeah. Hit him. I'm gonna bonus action make this one a fainting attack
All right.
to have advantage
Okay.
on him. Yeah, so it kind of goes fake low, go up high. Okay, I got a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Yeah. Hit him for 9 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yeah, he's gonna step back away from you. And you can take an op attack if you want.
Nice.
If you want.
Dude, I do.
Do it. Do
I
it.
do want one.
You can out of game. Let's not forget that is a reaction, but you can definitely take an op attack.
Oh,
I'm not saying like I have anything planned.
I gotta.
I'm sure we know.
I just gotta take it.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I got a crit 1.
Oh shit! Did you
Balls.
actually?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
that makes it
genuinely
so
did.
much more badass that he walked away. I was like, "Fuck! Don't hit me hard." Yeah, he fucking steps away, and you're like on fire, and you just fucking like he like turns his back to you and walks the other way, and you just like fucking whiff. Unfortunately, and then
Damn.
and he's just walking around, and he's like pumping up the crowd, and he's like, "Here we go! Like get the people going!" And he's like holding the sword, and he's just like, "Whoa!" Like holding it up for the crowd and everything. And then he turns and points it at you again, and he just runs right back in and goes in for an attack.
Oh.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
I love 1v1s though. They're so fun.
Yeah, okay. He goes in.
I'm getting trashed over here, man.
He goes in and like just fucking runs back at you, and then just like plants 2 attacks like right in the dirt next to you, and now it's your turn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he just missed. It was like a 2 and a 3.
All right, so he misses both of those.
Yeah, he did all that. You missed your op attack, and then he runs back in and just like hits the ground
whiffing.
next to you.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. I am gonna pull out a little pouch.
Okay.
Oh man. And I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna void him. I'm gonna like lift up my little and I'm gonna void him or try to put him kinda I'm gonna put him over there. Put him right over there.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, what's the you have the save written down and everything, or what did we?
I think so, yeah. I think void rip, bonus action, 2 trade positions with another creature or change position of the creature. He has to succeed a con save. Of a 16, I think. Yeah, 16.
Ooh, he does succeed.
Fail bit. Dude, what a fucking little bitch. All right, well.
We're kind of both sucking right now.
I'm just like try and wink at him, and he's just be like, "What the fuck was that?" And then I'll just take this pouch, and just like chuck it at his face, and everybody sees this really fine powder, like explode in a 30-foot radius. And it's dust of choking and sneezing.
That's right.
that I've had for so long, and it's kind of fucked up. But
what?
You and each creature that needs to breathe has to succeed a DC 15 con save or become unable to breathe while sneezing and coughing uncontrollably. A creature affected this way is incapacitated and suffocating.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
But we're both
I'm making a big play here.
His ass.
a con
That's
save?
beautiful.
Yeah, a con
30
save.
feet, too.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay, I got a
15.
16, 14 plus 2.
Dude, oh my god, I got a crit one.
No! He
It's
eats
like,
it all.
Okay, so you're just fucking like in a coughing fit right now, or what?
yeah, I'm incapacitated.
Awesome. Yeah,
I'm
I
just
feel like
fucked up.
he sees you like try to do some weird shit with your eye, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he kind of gets in like a ready stance, and then like you throw this bag, and it kind of like erupts in this powder, and he immediately is just like, and it's like holding his and these. That's the only reason why he's unaffected.
A creature at the end of its turn can try to repeat the save to get out of it. So I'll try. That's the end of my turn.
I feel like at the end,
Fuck, dude.
I feel like if you stay in the cloud, you should also roll it again. Obviously.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know if it lingers, but yeah.
Let's make it.
Yeah,
So
I don't think it
doesn't
lingers.
linger, but you can roll it again. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I got a 7, so I'm still just like
All right.
fucking dying.
So we're both kind of sucking ass. We just had 3.
Yeah,
misses.
but he's about to fuck me up. He's about to fucking trash me. I
Try and
think
piece
just
into
a little bit.
Piece into you a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's about to
trash
trash me.
anything from being incapacitated, or do I?
Dude, you get a lot of shit on me for incapacitation.
Have your way with him.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just can't take actions or reactions. I don't think it doesn't say I have advantage on you.
I think you definitely can fucking trash me up.
I'll hit you a few times.
Am I thinking of paralyze?
Are you what?
Am I thinking of paralyze?
Restrained is the one. Like
Restrained?
The one that I gave to Mike. Restrained gives you advantage and gives him disadvantage.
All right. Okay, yeah.
Pick me
Well,
up.
fuck,
Can I
dude.
get out of that?
Yeah, go ahead and try and roll.
I'm just in a huge coughing fit.
Okay.
A strength save.
Is that not a concentration thing for him?
I don't think it is. I think it's a permanent structure because he did
17.
Whatever it is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're just in there. You're just.
I failed with a 17.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the greatest. He's a wielder of an artifact. He fucks hard, man.
Yeah, this thing fucks, dude. You're like in this hall. Let me paint the picture for you there, Mike. You're in this hallway by yourself. Like no one is around, and you're just like grappled by these vines, and you're just in there trying to fucking like pull on them, and they're just not budging.
Retard.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
Phil, I tell you what, he goes in for 2 attacks on you and misses fucking both times.
Hell yeah.
And he's kind of just like, he's still clearing the dust out of the way, and he's like, no one saw that. Your turn. Let's fucking hurry this up. This is just a missing fit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get it all out of my system, man.
I'm gonna put it into perspective. I just rolled 2 attacks at advantage, both of them, and I rolled a 5 and a 2 the first time, and a 7 and a 3 the second time.
Oh my god.
Finally, at the end of my turn, I'm just like, okay, I'm good. I'm set.
So you have escaped, and now it's my turn?
Yeah, but it's his turn.
All right. Yeah, he's just like, good, and he's going to attack you again. There we go. One of them hits.
Fucking bitch, dude.
Oh, I keep forgetting. It's fine.
Yeah, you keep forgetting the burn. I'm not gonna say anything.
I know. You don't have to. I'll just take fucking damage to you.
No. Don't.
18 damage total, including the burn.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, he just
Dude,
he misses one attack and then goes in and fucking pokes it at you with another one.
Ouch. Yeah. Well, shit. Where the fuck is he? Where is he on this fucking map? I have a million tabs open. Okay, he's over there. Oh, those are fucking on fire. I didn't even realize that. I forgot about that. Those were. Nate, thank you for doing the visual. It looks beautiful.
Thank you. Gotta keep give me something to do.
I will. So it's my turn. My turn, eh? Yeah, I'll do. I'll just take the attack action. First thing, he's gonna hit me with one. I'm gonna kind of go to one knee, stand tall, and then do my dragon breath to. Which one should I do? Hold up. Is the angle on for this? Oh yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Let out a giant wave of noise or just air, and he will have to do a strength saving throw or be knocked prone, and he flies back 20 feet.
Okay. What
Fly
kind of
over
save?
there. Strength.
16.
I think he matches.
You know what that means?
Yeah, he matches.
Yeah, you fucking blow back.
He's good.
He just bears down and kind of like it's like and resists it.
Dude, what a fucking pussy. Then I'll hit him with an attack. Try to bonk him up. Dude, I got a 9. All right, I'm sucking. All right, dude, that's my turn.
Honestly, it is kind of shitty. We're like, I'm just saving against all your saves and then also missing a bunch, and you are also missing a bunch.
Dude, you're chipping away at me, man.
I've hit you, like 2 times. All right.
You're chipping away, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna stand up in front of you, and he's gonna take his sword and do another pass by his hand, and he's gonna change the form of the sword, and you feel your burns go away, and the sword turns into a giant club, like just a big fucking like wooden club with like rocks like stuck into it to add more damage, and it's just this big fucking club.
Shit.
And he's gonna make 2 attacks.
That sucks. Fucking pussy.
He misses one and crits with the other one.
Fuck. Okay. That's good.
I'm gonna roll my damage.
I'm gonna repost one of them at the end of this, as long as I don't get trashed.
You'll probably live. You have so much health. Okay, wow, this is the nat 20 is fucking crazy with these attacks. Actually,
Nice.
you take 28 damage.
Oh. Yeah, I'll hit him on the way in with. I'll get him a riposte for the missed one. I fucking got a 14.
That misses.
Damn, dude. And then I'll try to hit him. He'll fucking block, and I committed way too hard on that, and I think he'll just slam me, and I'll just like crumple, go to one knee, and just like cough up a bunch of blood.
Yeah, he swings that giant club at you when he connects with his nat 20, and you just feel it hit you, and then you're like, oh, that hurt a lot, and then almost like a delayed hit of like additional, just like poof, like oh god, and yeah, that's the damage that you take.
Woo! All right, shit, man.
I think it's your turn now.
Yeah, fuck it is. I'm gonna bonus action, second wind. Take a big deep breath.
Yeah.
You get like 12 or 14 hit points, right, from that?
Yeah, I get D10 plus my fighter level.
Yeah, D10 plus 8. I was reading that earlier today because this guy's a fighter too, and I was like, wow, plus your fighter level is fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And it goes hard. Goes hard. 59. That's my bonus action. And then I will.
Let's see some fucking damage here, Phil. Fucking hit me. Hit me!
Dude, I'm trying, dude.
Just
I
lie.
don't do a ton of damage. Just kind of bonk people around. I will. Yeah, I'll do one. I'll do 2 attacks real quick. Wow. One of them is a 2. Next one's a 25. I got him with 1.
Hell yeah.
I was like,
Fucking
where's your
bitch.
bonfires?
Bitch, it's a 6. Just as bad. It's not that great. He'll just take 5 damage, but I'll push him away 5 feet back with the crusher.
How much damage? Sorry.
It's like 5. I'll just push him the fuck away for a second.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tactical retreat away from this fucking dude. I'm gonna go to this brazier.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna go to this one if I can. Double check that. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here.
Yo,
Post up, dude.
Mike, go ahead and roll another strength save.
yeah, I told Tom about that phone call thing, didn't I?
Yep, you told me.
Okay. Do we
I'm
want to
kind of
like?
waiting. I was gonna talk to the king once this kind of went one way or the other, but once there's a clear someone winning or losing, I was kind of gonna talk to the king, and that was gonna decide my approach. But I gotta wait until someone's about to die, if that's cool with you. Or I can go now if you really want me to.
It's happening.
Dude, it's Tom.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
No way, dude. You still got this shit, bro. Not yet.
Oh,
Not
he's
yet.
gonna start rolling, bro. He's gonna start rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fucking am a
Phil's
firm
one
believer.
action surge and a couple hits away from fucking. This guy's not that beefy.
Yeah.
This guy's he's cool, but he's not that good. I failed.
So, Mike, did you roll your strength save or what?
Yeah, I failed.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Mike, same old story. You're just down there and you're like, man, I hope nobody comes down here and finds me like this.
Or do I?
It'd be a real shame if Domino came and got me out of this thing.
Fuck my can of rope.
Is it? Did you just go, Phil? Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, he's just gonna run like over this way, and he's just gonna be like, kind of smiling through like a mouth full of a little bit of blood, and he's like, "Oh, you're pretty good." And then he's just gonna kind of like sit there and take the dodge action.
Pretty good.
He's making me look like a pussy. That's fucked up.
I'm gonna put some.
What are these? Are these also just like columns?
Yeah.
These also just columns.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll fucking bust my ass over there. And I will I'm gonna try and grapple him up. Try and grapple him.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull out some old man shit.
You go over there and fucking throw some jujitsu at him.
Yeah, dude.
Go
Cool. I got an 18.
Do I like contest it or?
Yeah, you just do an athletics check. Just try to.
Yeah, you fucking get over there and grab him, and you're like, and he's like, "Damn, this is just like that weird hug I had earlier."
Whoa, this is crazy.
He's like,
"Do you know
you?" Yeah, you get him and you grab him, and he's like, "Deja vu," and you're like, "What?"
Yeah, and with this grapple, I guess that's my action, but want to try and like fucking. I want to attempt to like wrestle the sword from him if I can. I want to just like grab him up and then just like pursue the grapple to like get the sword out of his hand.
Okay. Okay, maybe on your next turn you could do that when you have an action.
Okay, I'm gonna just double check one thing. I'm gonna okay. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna bonus action while he's grappled, because that's my attack action. I'm gonna try and shove him like us collectively to move us like 5 feet towards the pit over there.
Oh shit!
So another athletics check. So like I'm just gonna like I like have him an overhook on him, and I just like take my shield and just like gut punch him with it.
Yeah, I failed.
Nice. What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Nice. I got a 9. So we're just old man like. Can you move us 5 feet collectively closer to that pit?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking coming for him, and that's my turn.
Nice. Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Pretty good.
I'm just gonna try and get out of this grapple. I think. So we'll just roll another strength.
You ain't, dude.
I got a 16.
Got a 23. Old man strength.
Yeah, he's just kind of like.
Get on.
He's like,
Get over here. Where are you going?
Like, get off me.
All right. This is what I was made for. Here we go. Is that his turn?
I think so. Isn't that that's my action?
I guess, dude. All right, pussy. I will do 2 attacks. 2 attacks.
Are you ending the grapple, or can you? I don't remember.
No, you can still attack in a grapple.
I'm here for it. I like it.
Fucking bitch, dude. Yeah, I like got him. I just like have my hammer out. I switch my overhook and just like I'm like clubbing him. Holy fuck. One of them's a crit 1.
That's gonna miss.
Dude, the other one is a crit 1.
Oh my
god! No fucking way, Phil.
Are you going on your phone?
And then I'll bonus action try to like shove us collectively again with the shield another 5 feet closer to that pit.
Phil, you gotta start rolling some real dice.
Yeah, I know, dude. I didn't get off my phone, dude.
I got a 17.
I'm gonna go grab him. You got a 17?
Yeah.
All right. I got a 23.
All right. Yeah, we get 5 feet closer to the hole.
Yeah, sweaty. And then I'll action surge and do the same thing.
All right. This one's just like a pit in the ground. It's like a 10 feet.
Yeah, how deep is it though?
15 feet.
Yeah, dude, I'll take it.
Fuck yeah.
Just
land on him.
Are you trying to
All right, I'm gonna try and hit him twice.
Oh, nice.
I got a 20. I got a 20 for the first one.
Okay. Unnatural.
And then I got a unnatural. Yeah, unnatural.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I got a 25 for the second one.
Okay, that also hits.
All right. Sick. He takes 14 damage while we're in this phone booth, and then I can move him 5 feet with the crusher feet, and I'm gonna fucking dunk him in that pit.
All right.
Oh.
Roll it.
What?
I got a 19.
You don't. I just get to do it. Crusher. Crusher feet.
On a hit.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more than one size larger than you.
Oh, dirty.
Damn.
I hit him so hard with that hammer. I just like bonk him.
Yeah, you fucking push him into this pit, and he'll take 3d6 fall damage.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it every 5 feet. A d6 for every 5. I think it's supposed to be 10 feet, but we'll do 5. Yeah, it'll take 12 more damage.
And then I want to jump on him in the pit.
Oh,
He's got a big sword. No way he can swing that thing in there.
Oh, close. cover.
I'm gonna try and
Beautiful.
pile drive. I'm
Nice.
just gonna try and pile drive
In
him.
the people's elbow.
Jump down in the pit. You're gonna take some damage.
That's all right, dude. I don't give a fuck, man.
You only take 6 damage.
Nice.
He cushions your landing.
Yeah. Dude, can my massive weight deal more damage to him?
No, that's funny though.
All right.
I will say, Phil, after that action surge and pushing him into the pit, he looks fucked up at this point.
Good.
He does look pretty fucked up. So we'll say, like,
So-
you. What were you saying?
All right, so we're both in the same 5-foot square, right? Like this is a fucking
Yeah, it's a
mess.
It's a mess. It's a mess in
Good.
here. Nobody's getting hit with a weapon in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're fists at this, and we're just like,
Fuck yeah.
You're just like, I hope he doesn't have a dagger. No.
yeah.
Yeah. So, first of all, the crowd's going nuts. You guys are watching this, or at least Cade is, and the crowd's fucking loving it. He's basically like, for the beginning of the fight, like fucking you up, and the crowd's just like eating it up. But then like you kind of like ran away, and then like charged at him, and then we're doing all this, these grapplings, and the crowd's like what? Like what is he doing? Like this, that, like that. They're like totally on Azazel's side, and they're just like, this isn't allowed. Like what? Like swing the fucking hammer and shit like that. And then you throw him into this pit, and he like falls down, and he's like, and you just hear like a big thud, and the crowd goes silent, and then you are just like, ah, and like jump in on him. Yeah, now you guys are down in this fucking pit. I guess he's just gonna take he's gonna take 2 unarmed strikes at you.
Just
Can I roll?
Knox.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Wait.
Okay, I failed.
Nice. First one misses, and then the next one is a 22.
Yeah, he hits me.
So he'll just fucking he gets you in the jaw with one of them, and he'll.
But with the miss.
Yeah.
Or go ahead, actually. No, go ahead. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'll wait.
He hits you with the fucking uppercut, and he does 5 damage.
Nice. Sick. Is that his turn?
Yeah.
All right. You know what I have from an eternity ago?
Oh no.
Uh,
I have a wooden stake from fucking
From
what's
Count
it called?
Dooku.
From Scuba. Yeah, from Scuba. I have a fucking wooden stake that I just pull out of my chest. I'm like, fucking. I have it in my hands, and I'm just like punching, stabbing him with it.
Yeah, going for some stabs.
Well, you'll have to determine the damage. Crit 1. Holy Christ.
Also, let me tell you guys something else. Not actually, because I completely forgot, and I'm sorry I did, but he has been failing all of these because his stomach hurts.
Nice. 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 Nice.
And
Good.
He's feeling queasy, like he's gonna shit his pants.
Yeah, he would be. He
I'm
would be.
sorry,
He fucking would be.
Put a lot of hard work into this smearing shit into him.
And then honestly, I'll like try to like hit him with the stake, and I feel like he catches my fist, and it's like a big struggle. And then I'll just open my mouth and do a frost breath, like just directly in his fucking face.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I'll roll a dex at disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay, I rolled a 17 and a 16, so that's a 17 total.
Well, it was a wait. It's a 17 total or 16.
17.
I think he passed.
Yeah.
I think he passes either way because it was a 16. So he just like he just like grabs my mouth and like forces me into the wall and just like.
Yeah, you're like going in to blow, and then he just is like grabs your jaw, and it just goes straight up out of the hole, and the crowd just sees like this snow, and then snow kind of falls down onto you guys. That's cool.
Yeah.
No.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
This is a fucking dogfight.
This guy's pretty,
Yeah,
this guy's
goddamn.
pretty fucking bloodied.
So am I.
He's looking around, and he's like, and he's gonna jump and grab the edge of the thing and do an athletics check to pull himself out.
Holy shit.
Dude, does he op attack? He's getting out of here. I'm gonna fucking op attack his ass to
You'll
drag him back in.
It is, but
If he gets out, you can op attack, and then if you hit the op attack, he'll fall back in. Let's see. So he will pull himself out. So yeah, roll an op attack, and if you hit him, he'll fall back in.
Unarmed. I got a 21.
Yeah, that hits. So he.
Oh, you fucking don't.
So the crowd.
I think he's like. I think I hooked the stake into his calf and just like drag him back down.
Yeah. So the crowd.
Oh.
The crowd just sees like this big breath go up, and then like they see him like pull himself out, and the crowd's like, yeah, like maybe he just killed you, and then they just it's just like, you know, you stab the stake into his calf, and like behind the scenes, like the crowd doesn't see it, but you just see him like be like and then like drops.
How much
down.
damage does the stake do?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You gotta know.
I'll give you a D6.
Dude, D6 plus 3? Fucking incredible. Give me a D4. D6 is a lot. That's a fucking shitty ass wooden.
Well, I just gave you a D6 because I was like, if you were hitting him with your fists, that would do a D4.
Would it?
I'm pretty sure.
I think only if you're trained, I think. It does strength only if you're trained. If you're not proficient with punching the fuck out of people.
So if you hit it, you just add your strength to it?
Yeah, it's just a strength. I'm pretty sure.
That's fine. That does make sense. Yeah, because we don't have like
yeah.
Whatever. That's why I did.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just add your fucking then do a D4. D4 plus your strength.
Nice. He takes 7. Just like stab his calf muscle and drag him back in there.
Okay.
God damn.
He falls down into this pit, and it's gonna be your turn, so you can do whatever. But he falls down into this pit, and he falls down onto his side. And he looks up at you and he just says, "Who are you?"
Sergeant Saro Kansar, and I named like my battalion and everything, and the commander of the battle I was, and all that shit.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
His face like goes pale for a moment when you mention that, and like he kind of connects the dots that like, holy fuck, like you're a crazy person. Like he basically thinks you're an insane person that, not insane like you're telling a lie, but like,
yeah,
you are who you say you are, and you just have come back to enact your fucking revenge by, basically by like killing this king's son. So his face just goes white, and he doesn't really have much to say, and he's just like, oh, I can't believe it. How did you get in here? How did you get here? You're basically like, well, we just walked up, but kind of.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Give me the sword.
I can't just give it away. It's attached to me, please.
Then I have to kill you.
No, please. Just don't. I can get my father to spare your life. I can get my father to spare your life.
I need that sword to stop the king of New Dawn.
What? What do you mean?
Familiar words.
I'm stopping the king of New Dawn, and I need that sword.
He's almost like connecting dots now. He's like, well, maybe Nikhil wasn't an insane person. Since you because you're like basically double downing on the same story that Nikhil was saying, which does make sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad you told him that then, Mike.
That's
good. No, that is good. I mean, this is the second person telling him. This is going to be really believable. Yeah, he's just like, what does the sword have to do with this? I know it's a powerful artifact, but you're pretty strong by yourself.
We need. There's 4, right? There's 4.
Yeah.
There's 4. Yeah, helm, shield, bell, sword. We need all 4 to take him down. What are they? Do they have a name? Do they have a name?
We've been just calling them like the artifacts.
Yeah, the artifacts. I just say we need all 4 to take him down.
All four. What? There's more swords.
You just wouldn't get it. I can't explain this to you in this pit.
We have all the time in the world here. It's just me and you. The crowd outside, they can't see us.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm doing 2 non-lethal attacks.
Oh, all right.
That was scary. Yeah, go ahead and roll for him.
Yeah. 23 and 17. Play with 1.
23 hits.
Nice. Will 7 damage.
7 will reduce him to 0. Would you like to knock him out, or would you like to just like hurt him so bad that he's kind of like your puppet?
Yeah, I don't want to kill him, but I like.
I know it's not lethal, but I mean, like, do you want?
Yeah, no, I'm like hurting him so bad. I'm like seeing flashes of like my massacre and all that shit.
Have any of you guys watched Invincible?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly
so
what you're
when
thinking.
Omni-Man is like beating the fuck out of Mark, and his face is just like
so fucked up.
This eye is like swollen shut, and like his teeth are like gone, and he's just like, that's what you just are fucking. You just kind of are going.
Just holding in front of a train.
Yeah. Wow, I'm glad you guys have.
And I think what pulls me out of it, I think, is what pulls me out of it.
Flashback, and I mean, you look at your hands and they're covered in blood, and you just see like a few of your men's faces from a few battles, and you're just like, what have I become? Like, he's got a phone.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just like a wife and children. And I'll just whisper, I'm sorry. And where's his sword next to me?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Yeah, I want to try and like pick it up. I'm like shuffling his body around, and I go to pick it up.
It has turned back into its like black night sky looking like total black sword, like with stars on it and stuff like that. And you can pick it up.
Yeah, I will.
Do you want to get out of this pit, or?
Does anything happen when I pick it up?
Oh no, you just pick it up. It just feels like a sword.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, I'll try to get this bolt out of the pit.
Yeah, I feel like you fucking just yeet him out of this pit, and the crowd just falls absolutely silent. And anyone who's up with the king, like the king stands up out of his chair in like disbelief. Like basically everyone was just like, oh, like Sargon's getting fucked up in the pit. But then like you throw, Azazel's body out of the pit, and then you yourself climb up holding the sword. Azazel, like clinging on to life, is kind of like propped up on 2 elbows on the ground, and he's just like and like coughs up blood and teeth, and it just his crimson blood sinks into the sand of the motherland.
Oh my god!
And
dude, so does mine.
And the crowd is silent, and the all eyes are on you, Phil.
Yeah. So this sword is just normal. It feels like a normal sword.
Yeah, it just feels like a normal sword, but visually, I mean, it's fucking heavy. It's big. It's a big, heavy, great sword.
Yeah.
But it's normal right now. It looks cool.
Yeah, I'll. It'll look like I'm gonna stab Azazel, but then I'll stab the ground next to him.
Yeah. You hear the king, like you hear a big speaker over the announce speakers, and it's just like, wait, stop the fight! Like as you go in to swing for the ground, he's like, stop the fight! But it was like too late, and then you decided to stab the ground next to it, and the crowd's just like, like a big gasp, and the king is like, oh my gosh. And, okay, do you want to have said something to the king or do something? I know you want to do something.
Yeah, just as he gets up, can I just be like, we would like an audience with you now before the king's men get here. So
he like turns to look at you, and he's just like, what? And then Phil's about to stab the guy, and he's like, wait, stop the fight! And he's looking back at you, Cade, and that was very cool. And he's just like, he's like fucking. There's just silence, and he doesn't say anything else, and he's just like has to take a minute and be like, okay, let me think about what is happening right now.
Make king some shit here.
He's like, what is happening? Well, that was just like you know, I mean, that was a scary thing to say to him. I feel like he's just like, who the fuck is this guy? This caterer knows about, like, what is
Who the
happening?
fuck is this
He's
guy?
putting it together. And he pieces it together, and he looks at you, and he's like, he looks at you, and he just, like, not in front of everybody else, like, not over the loudspeaker or anything, but he's just like, do you have any weapons on you? Like, are you armed?
No, I mean I got a stick, but you're fine, man.
Okay. Do you pose a direct threat to me right now?
I mean, I think he poses one to your son. We'd like an audience, please.
Yes, and you will get one. You will get one. Will you surrender yourself to my guards?
No.
Okay, what?
No.
Do we need to talk right now, or are you civil, or are we about to fight?
We're civil. Everything's fine. We just would like you, me, your son, the guy who just fucked your son up, that other caterer over there, and a caterer who's downstairs would like to talk to you in an audience.
Okay.
Just
Right.
the 3 caterers and this guy want to talk to you. It's fine, dude.
There's like 3 or 4 guards, like kind of like just, you know, have come over to you guys, and he's just like, and he kind of like holds up his hand to them, and he's like, okay, let me deal with this. You can go with the guards and go into my chambers, and we will meet you there.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, so you will grab Domino, right?
Yeah.
And you guys go. Okay. He turns back to address the crowd, and he says, "Stop!" And then he looks at you, and he says, "Sorokan, do not kill my son. He has just birthed a beautiful daughter who will be the queen of this land one day. We cannot allow our future princess and queen to grow up without a father."
Well,
What? What'd you say, Phil?
I won't. I just.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's like, you have bested the champion in combat. We will discuss your prize in private, as this is an unprecedented outcome. Please take my son and yourself and follow the guards. And there's like 2 or 3 guards that have kind of like appeared on the edge of the arena.
I pull out a little health potion, and I'm like, you gotta walk out of here, man. For the people.
Nice.
For the people.
Yeah, the crowd is fucking silent. They're like shocked, and they're kind of like, some people are like booing. Maybe some people wanted you to kill him. Some people are like, why'd he stop the fight? Like, somebody should have died. You know, like the whole thing is rigged. You know, they're basically like, what? Like, football is scripted. Like, that's kind of what they're like right now.
What? No way.
You're like, what do you mean? How are you gonna lose to the Green Bay Packers? What happened? How do you lose to Sauron? Anyway, yeah, he gets up, and you guys can kind of walk out of the arena, and the arena is just fucking basically all booing now, and they're all like throwing shit at you. How do you feel about that?
Wait, sorry. How do I react to that?
Yeah, they're just like, you guys are like walking out towards the guards, and they'll like take you in.
They're just like throwing a bunch of shit.
Like fucking.
Like, I look at the camera and say, "Same old Drixin."
Not the camera.
Yeah, not the camera.
Nice. All right, yeah, and you guys are carted off. Mike, go ahead and roll a strength save.
Bitch.
Crit 1.
All right, go ahead and roll again.
They get tighter.
9.
Go ahead and roll again.
12.
Okay, one more time.
8.
All right. Keep rolling till you get a 19.
Oh my god.
No, I'm joking, Mike. Sorry. Yeah,
Hey,
it can.
let's go.
What you get it? Nice. Yeah, Mike. So basically, you've been hearing this fight going on, and you're just fucking have been struggling with these
I'm
vines.
worried.
But,
Oh my god.
You can release them now, and which way? Where do you want to go? You kind of have heard the announcement going on and everything like that, so you could like try and go back, or just like go into the arena and follow them, or stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fuck it.
Yeah, into the arena. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you just like pop up from the arena, and the crowd is just like, "What?" and you just like run and follow them.
Oh my god. It's Aziz, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah. All right, you guys go with them, and everyone will meet back up into the king's chamber.
So, Sarkon, how'd you do against Aziz? Just I'm gonna make it real quick because I had no idea.
My good eye is like black-eyed, swollen from where he punched me. I'm just like heavy breathing in. I'm like teeth are fucked up. I'm bloody smile. I'm like, look at him. I fucking won.
How low did
Isn't he
you
supposed to be
how
dead?
what did you get to there, Phil?
I ended with 48 out of 109.
Nice.
Yeah. I think if I hadn't made it so he couldn't use we couldn't use weapons, I would have probably gotten clapped pretty hard.
He was doing a lot of damage per hit too. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys show up. The king is like, please hand my son over to me.
Yeah, of course.
He like grabs Azazel and is kind of like, and gets like a few guards to come and like patch him up and stuff like that, and they're kind of like patching him up a little bit in the background. And he turns to you for the king does, and the king is like, what is going on?
Somebody else has got to take this one.
You know, we know. Well, at least I know. I know the situation about Drixin and New Dawn and what's about to come.
And what is that situation?
They are coming for the catalyst, sir. And I believe, from what I've heard in the distance, that our visions and opinions on the King of New Dawn are actually the same.
And what made those opinions be?
That he is just a terror, tearing up the world of New Dawn. Just doing anything he can, it sounds like. And he is coming to steal this catalyst. It probably contains some sort of power. So we have been recruited, I guess, to take these artifacts as an example of the catalyst and take them so the King of New Dawn cannot use all these powers to pretty much take all of Dew under his control.
Nice. Good usage of the words. So you mean to tell me that you want to come in here and you know the threat that the king and the king's men pose to the rest of the world, and you know Drixin is safe in our borders of the sand and with our great weapon, and you wish to come in and take us and strip us of this weapon?
You want it fair and square.
That may be the truth, but what is preventing us from not letting you leave with it?
What is preventing us from not letting us leave? Oh, I don't know. Your word, I guess. What is it? Tell us.
I'm asking you, like, why would we let you take this sword, basically? Like, if we know, like, you're saying, like, yeah, we know how, like, dangerous the king is, right?
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I know that too. Like, I also think he's dangerous, and I think he's a fuckhead. And he's like, Drixin is safe because of its geolocation and the sword. And now you're trying to come in and take the sword. Like, why would I let you take it? Like, I know you won it, but it's like we could win it right back right now. Like, we could just fucking like throw a bunch of guards at you. Is basically what he's insinuating.
A riot would ensue by your populace. They're probably already mad about how this is all played out. No.
Yes, they are probably mad, but it would probably be even more mad to learn that the people who infiltrated the competition are not from Drixin.
You're getting us on the rule book, I see. We didn't read the rule book.
Well, look, you know, if the king does get this power, and I think he could easily take on Drixin with his army. No offense, but if he gets like these artifacts together, then it's just going to be dictatorship of just complete hell and chaos.
You're right. Instead, I should let this group of 4 random individuals take the artifacts and put them together instead.
Sir, can I ask you real quick?
Yes.
What's your take on the what are they called? The king's what are they called again? Don't help me out. What's the name of those?
Advisors?
The advisors, yes. What's your take on the king's advisors?
Well,
just spitballing here.
I mean, them and the king are one and the same. They advise the king. I've always seen the advisors as part of his militia.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's pretty obvious. My advisors and me go hand in hand. They advise me on things, and I enact them. That's a very, very specific question.
Right. Go for it, Tom.
What?
Were you saying something?
Did you say Tome?
Yeah.
I'm not the talker. I'm the mushroom guy.
Oh, I thought you had an idea or something.
I have El Riz, dude.
I just straight up tell them that we were hired by the advisors. But yet we have no absolute trust with them.
You do that.
Okay. Well, with that specific question, sir, you know, the king's advisors of New Dawn, they approached us and told us that they are scared of the king's uprising. And they said, hey, he's going to go after these artifacts. And if he gets them all, you know, same old, he's going to just rule the fucking world. But they didn't want that to happen. They didn't want him to get all these artifacts because he would have too much power. So they hired us to get these artifacts instead. And, you know, that's what kind of what we were told and where they were at. And I don't know for 100% with their trust, but us 4 right here, I can promise you, like, we don't know exactly what we would do with the advisors, but we know for damn sure we would not give them to the king, and we'd just keep them in good hands, just so we can't have this whole uprising in due.
Azazel is kind of back in the background, like getting fixed up, and he kind of is like feeling better and like pushes the medicine team away and kind of like stands up and hobbles over, and he's just like, you are fools to trust the advisors. They clearly would just give them right to the king. Why would you ever think that they were working against him? The king is clearly using you as instruments to collect his these artifacts?
Well, we haven't given them to him yet. And I gesture to Tome and Keel.
Yeah,
Sure.
I take my helmet off and kind of let it be seen.
And again, we don't know if we fully trust them. You bring up a good point. It's just weird that they approached us, and yes, we could be their pawns to get these instruments.
Yeah.
But yet we have not decided as a group to give them. And here you go to the advisors. We have not included on that at all.
Yeah, you guys pull out your artifacts, and Phil, you're still holding the sword.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel the sword like vibrate, and you both you guys' artifacts like fucking vibrate, and there's a hum around the room, and everyone can see that they're kind of like interacting with each other a little bit, and everyone is kind of like, whoa. That means something because this sword has been like, I mean, they don't know anything about the other artifacts. They don't have a fucking. This is new information to them.
Okay.
I hold up my can of rope to also look like it's humming. It's not open.
Look at the can of rope.
Oh, like that's the fourth. Like that's the fourth artifact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
hell.
and then they're like,
And
wow.
then I say to them, "You guys seem so confident, but how do we know that you can keep this thing safe if your wielder got beat by an old man?"
Ooh.
Oh shit!
We've kept Drixin safe for many years, and no one, no army led by any leaders or half-witted generals have ever been able to enter our borders before. Maybe yes, we let our security lapse a little
Clearly.
bit this time.
Clearly, you don't need an army to get to you.
Yeah, maybe we let our security lapse just a little bit this time, but how do we know that you guys, like, where would you stand on Drixin's behalf?
Oh, what exactly is he asking? Like
where, like, are we gonna fucking? Do we hate Drixin?
Yeah,
Do we like Drixin?
He's just trying to get a little bit of a vibe check of basically like, are you guys putting
Right.
off more of the vibe that's like, hey, fucking give us the sword, or is it kind of more just
Okay.
like, well, like we're good for the world and we will protect you as well. Like,
Right.
I don't know, just he's just
That
trying to get,
one.
kind of
Right.
trying to get it. I know that's what ideally you probably would want to go to, but it's kind of been a little bit of mixed messages. So I'm just trying to get
Right.
the king is trying to get on.
Yeah.
Get
Look,
a little bit of the clean slate here.
yeah. Yes, King.
I've let go. Or go ahead, Mike. Hold you.
Are you sure?
King. Yeah.
All right. Look, King, come on. We are both scared of the King of New Dawn, correct?
I don't think I would say scared.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm scared, but I think we can both agree that him gaining all this power right here, especially in this room, not ideal, correct? And look, we do know of another artifact somewhere else, and yet those people, we've chatted with them and stuff, and like we have told we would try to help and protect them as much as we can too, right? And so we would also try to help and protect you, but we do need this sword, sir.
But you left the other artifact with those people?
I think, didn't we have an agreement that we would get the other ones and then go back or something?
We left it with them. We left it with them.
We just left it? Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, we.
I mean,
no, man.
You guys, I think, did say like we'll go get the other ones, and then like we'll need to figure something out. But
yeah,
and
we never said we were gonna come back and take it. Like
no. But
that's true.
Yeah.
But they like offered, they were like, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what's up. But yeah.
But
so
these
yeah,
other
like,
people.
He's like, why did you leave it with them? Like, why do you need our sword?
Because their actual world literally depends on that power of it. As here, like it's not a resource that you guys are needed, but they also didn't believe us fully. Of like, hey, we don't even know about these other artifacts out there, and they said you guys can go get the other 3, and we would talk again with you.
The protection of this, the protection that the sword offers is not a useful resource to Drixin.
Not what I'm saying, sir.
Okay.
Like we are just needing of the sword, and we just I don't know how to word it, but we're not going to attack Drixin at all.
All right.
Okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
I say something to help.
Yeah.
When we found that shield that they had, I had every chance to take it, but I chose not to. And I don't know about you, but I've had enough killing. From the king, from me, from everybody. I've had enough killing.
You can add a D4 to the roll.
Fuck yeah, dude.
22.
Is that with the D4 added or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, shit. All right.
Dog, dude. Shit, man, you make a good point.
The king doesn't say anything. Azazel walks over to you, Phil, and puts out his hand.
You want to shake? Shake it. I'll give it to him. I'll give him the sword.
Yeah, he reaches out his hands. You give him the sword, and
yeah,
and he kind of holds it a little bit and kind of does tries to do like a little move with it, and he's holding it and looking at it, and he looks back at his father and he says, the transfer process has already begun, and he drops the sword on the ground.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
Drops the sword on the ground and walks back to next to his father, and his father kind of like shakes his head and he's like, the sword belongs to you now. There is nothing that we can do. It is transferring ownership over to you as we speak.
I don't want it.
What?
I don't want to own it. I don't want to own it. I just want to take it with us.
Well,
it's a soft borrow.
Soft borrow.
The sword only. I mean, the sword can only be used by its owner. Once it is, and it transfers hands by besting someone in combat. Doesn't always have to apparently be with a kill, since you let my son live, but I guess you beat him so badly that the sword is choosing its new owner, and it most certainly will be you. There's nothing that we can do about that.
Well, how about this? We can take the heat off you from the king now that you don't have it, and then if we all survive this mess, I'll come back and Azazel can get another crack to have it back.
Whoa.
I like it. He looks at his son and he's like, he's got a few more good years in him to train. I think that sounds good. And he says, okay, final ask. You need to have Drixin in the back of your mind always. And you need to promise me, he's looking specifically to you, Sarkhan, and he says, you need to promise me that you will have Drixin's safety as one of your top priorities at all times.
I swear to it.
I know that you specifically might have some reservations about that, Sarkhan.
Yeah. I'm trying to let that part of my life go.
We let it go a long time ago. Drixin. We just wanted to be left alone by the world. I know that at the time you were merely following orders, hopefully, I guess, and I hope that your time spent in Drixin has taught you a little bit about who we are, a little bit, and maybe when you come back as the champion, and you currently are the champion of Drixin, you can learn a little bit more about our place, our motherland, the Crimson Sand.
I swear to you, I will.
Good, and he goes to fucking plant a firm handshake on you.
I'll get him. I'll shake his hand.
Yeah, right before you connect, the doors to the chamber are thrown open, and a bloodied servant stumbles in and falls onto the floor. And he just says, "They've broken through our defenses," and dies.
Oh, shit! No, shit. He's come.
And that
Gotta be the king of New Dawn.
That's where we'll probably end.
Shit.
Man, son. I just want to get out of here.
We'll get you out, King. We'll get you out, young man.
I've been trying to leave.
What the fuck are you guys do?
We'll get you out. No worries. We'll get you out.
Phil, let me talk to you a little bit about this sword really quick.
All right.
This sword belongs to you.
Sick.
You bested the champion in combat, and it now will work with you.
Called the Catalyst.
The Catalyst sword, yeah. I can just text you. I'll send you a text with what its abilities are. But I'll read them to you right now because I think it's pretty fucking sweet. So basically, don't write any of this down, and I'll just send it to you later.
Okay.
But the Catalyst sword has 3 charges per short rest. You have 3 options of things to do with the sword. Basically, you essentially use a charge of the sword to change the sword's form and change the effect the sword has. So you get 3 charges per short rest, and a charge is used when you change the sword's form. You change it as a bonus action. Its current 3 forms are, and each one has come from a different user of the sword. The first user of the sword was more druidy. He was kind of like a ranger nature guy, and it's the snare vine attack. And basically, you can put it in the ground and send the vines at someone, and they make a DC 17 dex save or be restrained. And that has a range of 30 if you put it in the ground. Or you can just change the sword into the vine mode, and then if you hit them with an attack, it does the damage as well as they have to roll the save to get restrained.
Cool.
The sword base damage does 2d6.
Okay.
All right. Then the other 2 are pretty simple. Basically, it is again, I'm going to send this all to you, so don't worry about writing it down. The next one is when it turns into the big club, and that's called Giant's Might. And basically, you just make an attack, and it's 2d6.
Is it two-handed?
It is. So the sword is 2-handed, just in general. So you're gonna.
In general, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
You're gonna have to, if you want to use it, ditch the shield. But I'll text you about that though. But anyway, Giant's Might is just 2d6, and you add your strength to the damage twice.
Whoa.
So if you're
nice.
What's your strength?
Does it do bludgeoning damage when it's Giant's Might?
Yeah, that's bludgeoning.
Okay.
What is what's your strength? 20?
3.
Plus
No.
3?
I'm weak AF for a fighter. I'm all about getting the fuck beat out of me and then moving around, making you move around.
Gotcha. Anyway, so it'll be a
Yeah.
So you'll just add a +6 to it.
Nice.
You're using that, and then the fire one is just fire, and it's a 2d6. And then you will roll. They don't roll a save. You will roll a d20, and if you roll between a 10 and a 20, then they are set aflame. They are burned.
Nice.
They're burned for 3 rounds, and they take an additional 1d4 each round.
Nice.
That condition doesn't stack, so like you can't burn people multiple times, but you can have multiple enemies be burned at once.
Yeah, tons of burns.
Cool. And if someone was burned or restrained and you changed the form to one of the other forms, then the burn would drop and the restrain would drop.
Okay, sweet.
So it's kind of basically
nice.
Anyway, I'll send it all to you. It's gonna be fucked up. And essentially, the way that the sword works is it will add a new ability for every user that it gets. So as you spend a little bit of time with the sword, you will gain one more ability.
Gain one more. That's cool.
One more that kind of more resembles you and your family and your history.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, sword's cool and I like it.
That's sick. Thank you. Fucking tight.
Beautiful.
So I'll send that to you so you can fucking have an idea about it. But yeah, the king is fucking maybe not him himself, but the people they've infiltrated Drixin.
Coming for us.
Are you guys gonna try and just fucking get out of dodge right here, or are you gonna try and like fight? I guess you don't know like the escape of the whole thing.
I have to protect the people. That's kind of on me, dude. I kind of have to do it.
Right.
I kind of have to. I kind of have to.
You're right.
That's true. We can't just bail. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to level up then.
What's up, Nate?
I'm gonna have to level up then, or I'll fucking die with one hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. We'll stick with that. The king will probably it's a fucking sizable invasion happening, but
it's an extinction level event.
No, but it's a sizable invasion. So you guys maybe will have to fight some people, but the king might be like, "Hey, sometimes it's fucking, but you get the fuck out of here." Because they're coming after the sword as well. So if you like showed them that you had it, and then like maybe they have a way to get you out of there fast, then they would maybe leave the rest of the city kind of alone or something. But
sweet, nice.
Just so you guys don't have to prep too much for like a huge battle or anything like that. But I mean, if you want to fucking take them all on, then you can. I don't care.
Suicide bomb.
Hey man, yeah, maybe suicide bomb him.
It was a little chunky today. I feel like like splitting up is. I tried to do it quick and keep everybody involved. But
it's tough. Yeah, that was good though.
I was glad I knew it, but it was the right decision to make, and I'm glad you guys. It was still good the way you did it. Obviously.
Yeah.
But I tried to make it fun for everybody. Sorry you got restrained, Mike. I thought it was hilarious, though.
Oh,
it was
funny.
pretty funny.
All of Mike's interactions today made me giggle like a little squirrel.
They're so funny, dude. It's so awkward.
He's so cool.
I'm gonna
He's
hug
so
him.
awkward. He's so awkward, but then he pulls out the Puss in Boots eyes, and they're like, "Aw, you man, you got me, dude."
Yeah. Mike, maybe
though.
I keep forgetting that you're a bard, so like maybe when you're like talking to people, like try and like specifically like lie to them, like deceive them, or like persuade them of something, and then we can just like roll it. But sometimes it's just like we just kind of talk, and it's like I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, true.
You're just trying to hug me, like I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that was supposed to be fucking funny.
I hug him. It was very funny.
It honestly was funny
yeah,
too.
Dude.
Like when like right at the end and it was like a 29, and he was just like, "Oh, I believe you." Okay, sure.
Yeah, fuck, dude. You convinced me.
Since you guys got another artifact, you guys can level up.
So you
guys can go to level 9.
Oh shit.
Level what?
Fucking go.
Level
9. Level 9. You're a bit behind.
So does this mean I'm level 5?
No, you're level 9.
You could be level 9.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
Should
level
fucking level
9.
up to level 9, Nate.
Oh my goodness. I got some homework.
Yeah, do your homework.
Let's go.
What do you guys think about playing on next Saturday?
Won't be able to.
Might have to miss because I'm going to Boston.
Could you guys
A
do
little
Sunday,
bit.
or are you guys busy Sunday too?
I'm gone till Monday in Boston.
I could take this weekend, next weekend, and not play maybe then because I got a big test the following Monday. That's why I was trying to avoid Sunday.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do in like 2 weeks.
But I would
then.
100% be ready
Yeah.
on the Sunday in 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I might be in Italy. I'll definitely be in Italy, actually.
Oh,
Right.
Gosh.
So I won't
yeah,
level up.
dude.
No,
Nate,
still
that's
level
not
up.
an excuse to level up. Level up.
Hang out with us. Come on. Don't even go to
Definitely
Italy.
not leveling up.
Don't even go
Level
on
up
your
for
honeymoon.
sure, and then you can help us in the final battle.
That is a good reason.
Let me ask you guys really quick so I can make it sure I'm ready. So, do a little bit of fighting, but maybe not, and then fucking escape Drixin or whatever, but do whatever you want. And then, where do you guys want to head after this?
True.
We want to go home.
I'm gonna want home.
Maybe
you guys have a few
either
options.
go to the Tritons or go to New Dawn and blow the magic conch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like since we have the conch, we don't necessarily need to go, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
I don't
gave
think
it
we
to
have to
you guys.
go.
You don't have to like go all the way there. Like you can get some. It's gonna be if you want to get the Tritons or like interact with the shield again or something like that. Like you don't have to go all the way there to like do some dialogue. You know.
Yeah.
So are you guys?
Can we throw
wanting to
the
go there
items
to,
into like the volcano?
I don't know. You could.
True. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that.
But do you guys want? Are
Maybe
you
at
guys
the
feeling
end.
like you want? Is there something else you guys want or need to do before you go and like talk to the advisors again, or try and get an audience with the king or something like that, or like what are you guys thinking right now?
Big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy, talk to
think
the
we're good.
advisors, see what's up, be like, what the fuck's going on here?
Okay.
Yeah, I think advisors is next step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. But head back to New Dawn.
Or around there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Head back to the farm with the pigs and then
Oh god.
probably do something there.
You guys could go there and at fucking level 9 and just like nuke the place.
Yeah, just quick warm up round.
Yeah, quick warm up. Yeah, let's do
What
that.
does the magic conch shell do?
It'll call the mermaid people, the Atlantis people.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we have the magic conch
Nice.
from SpongeBob.
Yes, sir.
So headed to big guy.
Headed to New Dawn ish,
Camping.
around there.
Yeah, New Dawn adjacent. Okay, I like it. Sounds good.
They killed Karen. What the fuck?
Yeah, don't forget about Karen. The king fucking zaps their ass.
Perfect.
All right, I gotta go work out to stay
Oh,
ahead of
fuck.
so.
No, what the fuck?
Phil,
I'm not doing
You
that.
already worked out today.
I'm not doing that.
Phil's an
No,
animal.
I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not.
Football game, you idiot.
I'm kidding,
I
Michael.
went
I'm
on a walk
kidding.
today and I was like, I'm fucking killing it.
Dude, you're fucking it up. You're fucking it up.
Fuck yeah.
For
I know.
sure.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
So this is crazy. We're counting stretching and shit in these rules. That counts as like doing an
Pussies
exercise.
are.
Yeah, what
Hey,
the
man.
fuck?
Mind, body.
I
I
know,
guess.
someone put them in there though. So
True, dude. Take it up with Game Master Cade.
Listen, if you
Hey,
got
Max,
a lot
you're
of
not
stretching,
pussy,
you're probably
bro.
gonna lose anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
No, we're chilling, bro.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to get some points.
Nox, you still did good for yourself though. Okay. These points.
Yeah, you're
Oh my
crushing it.
God.
Blah, 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 blah.
I know.
Any
Stretching's
points
good
is
for you,
points.
Nox.
Any points
Yeah,
is points, man.
I've been stretching and I feel good about it.
Fuck
You
yeah,
should.
Stretching's good for you.
You fucking should, man.
If they get rid of them because of points, who gives a fuck?
I'm
You're
not
still
just like
doing good for
fucking
yourself.
sitting on the ground with my thumb in my ass. I'm like trying to stretch. I don't know. I'm trying to do something.
That stretch is
Or-
something. I don't know.
You're trying to tear a hamstring. You're stretching
That's
so
just
hard.
something.
Soon it'll be
Oh,
two
yeah.
thumbs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The whole fist.
Does Sarah and I walking around in Italy count as exercise if we're like walking all day?
Dude, Dylan put a fucking walk on it, so yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck it.
That's what I
Walk,
figured.
walk, dude.
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah,
acceptable?
Dylan put a walk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
Dylan
You
put
should
a
swim.
put a-
You should
but
swim, too.
Dylan put like a 20-mile walk because he lives in New York City.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it has to be that deep. Yeah, it's fine. Just do
it's
do it.
fine, dude.
About being active, watching each other, and hopefully
Dude, some
someone
of the
can beat
some of the most tired I've ever been has been from walking around a city the entire day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that
My goal
shit.
is to beat
Son.
Phil, so I need to do that.
Yeah.
Figure out how to get all the
Good
points.
luck.
Yeah, I know.
Biking is
Well,
worth
bro,
a
yeah,
pretty good
he's gonna
amount.
be
of
In
points.
Boston,
Mhm.
and when I'm in
He's got
Boston from Thursday to Mondays, that's your chance to catch up, close the gap a little bit.
I work out for my job, so
Yeah,
It's actually
I work
it's
out.
pretty fucking close. Like aside from
Yeah, it's not.
Phil's 20 points ahead, but like from second to fifth is all within like 2 points right now. So it's pretty
Yeah,
and 20 points
and
is
even
like
and
one
even
solid
like
workout.
Mhm.
yeah. If I take a day off and someone just like does
I know,
like
that's what I was
another
thinking, it's
what
like
you did
it's
like
also, like-
15-mile bike ride, yeah, you're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a
exactly.
marathon.
Yeah,
This is a
close.
marathon. It's not a.
Yeah, because it's like
Close,
four
yeah.
days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're killing it.
Wait, K
Yeah, we're
changed his
crushing
points to 1,000 points already? What the fuck?
What'd you say?
Damn.
Cade got
already
1,000
changed his
points.
to 1,000
Cade got
points already?
1,000
Whoa.
points. He put mind and body for 4 hours today.
Ah, nice.
Playing D&D is mind and body.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, little do you guys know, I've been touching my toes this entire time, so that's like a 4-hour stretch.
I've been doing kegels this whole time, dude.
Stretching off. Fuck that. I won't do it no more.
No, stretch, you faggot. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
keep doing stretching.
I'm just not gonna count it.
I'm gonna keep doing stretching and count it because it's like fucking the only thing I'm gonna do for the next fucking month and a half. So,
If we have sex for like 3 minutes, can we put martial arts for 3 minutes? Or
Martial art depends on how much he was fighting it.
I think if you start your workout on your Fitbit and then have
Oh,
sex,
God,
and
that's
then I
funny.
think you should count it. It's just gonna be like a bunch of be like, damn, like Nate worked out at fucking 11:30 p.m. last night.
For 32 seconds.
yeah,
You burn 30
Oh,
seconds.
Someone should do that and just like be like martial arts 6 seconds and then just call it sex.
uh-huh.
Or just call it, or just do like team sports and call it.
Sports.
Oh goodness.
Great.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
I've been loving
Sweet.
it, and I feel like I like watching everybody's.
All
workouts
right,
and
I'll
stuff
see you
like
guys
that.
later.
And it makes
We should
May your workouts
we
be
should-
ever in your
we should
favor.
talk shit to Mason because he hasn't even started.
All right.
I was worried I wasn't gonna start for a long time, but I was able to this weekend. I've just had such a shitty fucking like I haven't been doing anything, and now I'm in like midterms and finals. Will be like after like around in November, so that's why I was like I don't think I'm gonna get into the gym.
We got December too, though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
And then if we enjoy it this way, like if we use it and do it a lot, you can make it just like a forever group that has like monthly challenges, which could be fun.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
was wanting
I
to
was
do.
gonna ask.
I already like was deciding like when this one was gonna start wrapping up, I was gonna be like, all right, like when's the next one? Like let's. I like it in like 2-month chunks too. Like I feel like I already really like that it's like not just like a month on. Like it makes it feel like it's more of like a competition kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I 100%
For sure.
want to keep it all going. I think even if it was like the same group and we just did like 2-month things, like I think that would be fun. I don't want this to be because I want to get fucking into it and get some points and win.
That'd be fun.
At some point, maybe not this time, but
You guys would have been donezo. I just did an SF fucking selection process like 2 weeks ago, and that would have been literally like 1,000 points.
Oh fuck.
Jesus. Whatever that shit
Thank
is,
God.
sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
what'd you have to do? Just like walk, like run all day?
A bunch of different, like the ACFT, the Army Combat Fitness Tests, and then running in boots, and then we did an unknown ruck with like 58 pounds. Ended up being like 18 miles, and then an obstacle course, and that was just the first day. And that was like, I'd never been smoked that hard before. It was tough.
I don't think I could physically transport my body 18 miles right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting on my bike and biking around town and stuff like that. I'm basically my plan is to essentially just wake up 30 minutes earlier, fucking stretch, count it, because I'm a fucking vagina, and then try and do some walks and stuff like that in the afternoon, and then maybe get to where I run. Kind of like what you did that one year in college, Cade, when you fucking just like ran every fucking night.
Yeah, that was gay.
It was the move. Because I'm starting from fucking scratch over here. So
Yeah.
I like seeing everybody's workouts and stuff like that, though. It's really, really fun. It's a huge motivator.
It is fun.
I fucking was like, oh, I have 0 points, and I was like, I just walked for 45 minutes like before this, just because I was like, I have to fucking do something.
Exactly. It's like you don't want to be like, oh, this fucker has 11 points. Like it's embarrassing. So it's like I got to do more shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, and like exactly what you're saying. Like I'm not gonna probably fucking win because Phil's fucking going to the gym like 3 times a day. But
yeah.
But I just
Kate has 0 job. She'll just try to like murder herself.
Yeah. I just want to do something. It makes me feel good. So I fucking love it already. I have done one workout. So.
Yeah. It's great.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later.
Cool.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Thanks for playing. I hope you guys have fun. I'm down to play in I'll be ready. I just can't do it. I don't think next weekend. I think we'll take that weekend off, and then I'm down to play after that.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, level up, level 9.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll do.
Later.
Yeah, Nate.
Bye bye.